Hi, this is Ross Payton, and I just want to let you know I launched a Kickstarter for Season 2 of Ludonarrative Dissidents. It's an RPG review podcast I co-host with Greg Stolze and James Wallace. In each episode, we review a single game or type of game mechanic. We have a lot of different rewards for backers, including early access to episodes and voting on which games we cover and a PDF bundle of some of our games. Check out the Kickstarter page for more details. We have a public Discord linked in the Kickstarter if you want to ask us questions about the show. If you missed Season 1, it's available to the public. Check out the show notes for this episode for a link. Thanks for listening and enjoy this episode. Hey, it's Ross Payton with Role Playing Public Radio. We're playing Mutants in the Now. This is our second episode of it. Previously on was the Russian job. That AP is out now. But now this scenario is called Don't Fear the Reaper, but it's featuring the same cast. I am Cindy Barr, a raccoon with a rocket launcher, and a very original character, Do Not Steal.
Exactly. Also, like she's very concerned with punctuality.
Uh-huh. And Tom is running the game, so...
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess I'm... Well, I mean, we could go to Chris, since he is technically above you in the list on their
Tom,
rules.
why don't you just pick a player to introduce their have them
All right,
introduce their character?
All right, hey, all right, Chris, you go next.
Okie dokie. I am playing the character called Bogart, but better known online as Druid. He's a 6 foot tall, passes nearly for a human cockroach. Kind of tweaky, kind of weird, but growing up and living in New York kind of makes a person weird, especially why not a mutant roach?
Yeah.
And you're the mutation everyone would want to study. Like, how the fuck did that happen?
Good.
That was a tasty accident off the back of a turnip truck I were.
All right, who's next, Tom?
David, you're up.
Hello, everyone. This is David. I will once again be playing everybody's favorite lion, Sitarra.
Yay, Sitarra.
Just keep the applause coming. Keep it coming. And I am going to disappear.
All right.
But I made reappear behind you with my claws.
And
Yes.
and I guess Thad is next.
Yeah, I'm last.
And we have Thad.
Hello, I am a giant, I guess human-sized, but big for a cat, mutant Maine coon cat named 44, who kind of a layabout and likes cats better than people. And
I can't, why?
Yeah.
Why would you just because you are a cat?
No.
I mean, a lot of humans like cats more than people, so.
But also his definition of what qualifies as a cat is pretty broad because he also considers Ross's character to basically be a cousin. I mean, Cindy's like a cat-in-law, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Cat-in-law.
Yeah. And I mean, Druid's got like those antenna. That's like head whiskers if you think about it.
I just imagine that as like...
David's a bigger cat.
Yeah, David's just a cat.
Cat-in-law is just like
easy.
A DreamWorks movie about like... According to the will, she's my mother, legally speaking. So now she's your cat-in-law.
There's nothing in the rules that says this raccoon with a rocket launcher can't be a cat.
Exactly.
Well, hey, everybody wants to be a cat. Because a cat is the only cat that knows
Imagine
what it's like.
Dragons.
All right, so it is now a week since the Russian job.
Mm-hmm.
You've all got your money.
Mm-hmm.
You all did a great job. You committed some violence.
We did commit some violence.
Oh, we committed some initial D like card tricks and wild.
And I did like blow up 3 or 4 cars with a rocket launcher.
I thought about using my level up to gain some driving skills, but instead I didn't do that.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks. Yep. I'm glad that I'm going to forever be the driver for this group because no one else will ever take driving. Thanks. Yep.
Look, no, I might take it eventually, but I found
You
it way
say that.
funnier to get impersonation, shadowing, and tradecraft because I need to be better at sneaking since I failed a little last time.
Mm-hmm.
Thad, come on. Yeah, come on. You played that time your character played Crazy Taxi really helped you in that situation.
All right. Yeah.
So anyway,
by the way, I'm going to be spending my time trying to get more rockets.
oh yeah. Okay, you still had how many did you have left over from the last one?
That's a good question. Good thing I did keep tabs on that. I have 2 rockets left.
All right. Roll a 1d4. That's how many more you've acquired.
4. Damn.
Wow, someone must have found them, or one of the guys in the shootists.
I mean, I did pick up fence as an ability, as a skill. And I also...
Now, is that George Takei with the rapier fence, or is that you want to buy some watches fence?
Yeah, what are you buying at a high? What are you selling? I also have demolitions and rocketry, so it would not be above my character to build my own rockets.
I say you could have bought in the components.
Yeah.
I mean, we're also part of the comms focused faction, so the fact that you would have connections is not, that strange, really.
Yep. Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna start off. You're once again in your hideout, which is that old gas station, right?
Yay!
Yeah. That's why we're the pit stops.
Okay. I'm gonna say Ross. Actually, it's gonna be it's gonna be Chris. Druid, you are, since you're the more computer inclined one, right?
That is true. Yes.
All right. I will just say you are on. You're on. I'll say you're online doing whatever. I don't know, whatever it is you're doing.
What are you doing there?
Yeah. What are you doing, Chris? Just for funsies.
Just for funsies, let's see here. I'm driving around Tokyo on Google Maps.
Nice. Do you hope to go there someday?
Oh, sure.
One day.
Someday. Little roach in the big Tokyo City.
All right. Then I'm going to say you're online, and you get an email from a mail enhancement place, which you actually know is how the Whispers often communicate with their members who live outside the stronghold.
Really, they give everyone blue chew samples. That's it.
That scans.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Well,
more than mutation?
We
Tell me
have some
they've still
boner
got
pills,
smiling
but more
mob.
importantly, this arcane communique.
Oh no, it's essentially it says you being you're a member of the Whispers with Ross, if I remember correctly.
No, that's me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's a member of the librarians with me.
It's in the library.
That's right. In that case, yeah, you know that is a coded message. Probably
Arcane communicate, like I said.
All right. And I have codes.
Yeah, so you can send that. You often know that's usually the Whispers trying to get in touch with with your compatriots. So do you forward it to them?
Oh, let's see here. If I want to see if I can crack this code myself because I am nosy.
Ooh.
Let's see here. InfoSec, I don't know. I got InfoSec programming troubleshoot, but not, cryptology.
I'll say InfoSec.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Yeah, InfoSec would be the right skill, yeah.
Let's see here. I just got to hit below 75. Let's do this.
I believe.
So let's see. ND100. 57.
Success. Yeah, you actually you figure out the decryption, and it's it is Spider, actually the head of the Whispers, trying to get in touch with Cindy, and basically asking are you aware of some FBI agent looking into some incident with Russians?
Did we determine if that frog guy was with the FBI or no?
No. As far as we know, not, because he did end up brokering a deal where we stole a tactical nuke from whoever those people were and gave it to the Russian mob or different part of the Russian mob.
Well, no,
no, to the FS. We stole it from the mob and gave it to the feds, Russian feds. Mob to FSB pipeline.
Okay. I mixed up who was who. So yeah,
that's fine.
But I don't think the FBI would do
done.
that. Yeah, I don't think the FBI would let the tactical nuke go.
So for all we've done, this is the first instance we heard of the FBI.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll just go ahead and reseal that envelope and take it to its intended recipient.
Oh no, it's an email. It's an email.
Oh.
That's why online.
Electronic mail.
I do that, but digitally.
Excellent. Oh yeah, so Ross, you get that message.
Okay.
Boo-doo-doo.
Oh, well, that's not good. What do they want us to do something about it?
Like, well, but the question is, like, do you know anything about that?
Oh, is this a secure means of communication?
Yeah, you actually know some of the encrypted chat channels that the Whispers use.
Okay. I will go to the most secure one and be like, yeah, we totally, yeah, we did. I definitely know something about it.
It says, all right, and the message goes like, all right, don't say anything else. Like, come see me in person.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And it's also that time I'll say, David,
Yeah.
you doing your thing. There's a vehicle approaching the place again.
Okay, so I'm going to stop what I'm doing, which incidentally is watching home movies and telling little sister, so that was Papa, and that was Daddy, and ooh, okay, little sister, I will be back. Tell brother where I'm going. And then sneak out.
Yeah. Little sister just stretches and yawns.
That is correct.
So you want to like
As sidekicks go, she is amazing.
So you're stealthing it?
I sure am. Now, does 44 mean something special?
Yeah, it's
That's grit.
yeah. I assume that's a success for you.
You assume correctly.
Yeah.
I'm a ninja. I'm a kitty ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, you are one with whatever shadows happen to be nearby. I'll say it's probably like late afternoon.
Well, I imagine the place that, like, the road that we have, it's pretty overgrown. Like, this is like a pretty.
Yeah,
there
I
is
imagine
tall
basically
grass.
like
There's
a
tall
dirt
grass.
road, essentially.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay,
exactly
yeah. So David,
mow it.
you're literally stalking the tall grass.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a large kind of like rider truck. And
Okay.
it's, I mean, obviously the road rarely gets used. You can see a car coming from like a mile away.
I'm going to stay downwind of it, get close.
But it's definitely coming towards you.
Well, keep an eye out on it. This is what we do. See if I can spot the driver.
By the way, Thad, you can you actually communicate with little sister?
I mean, not really. She's a regular cat. I can I forget. I need to look up what the companion sort of things are, but I think you basically just get certain like bonuses, or like she can carry little simple things from place to place or stuff like that.
Well, she goes up to you and just rubs you and then stretches out.
Okay.
And
yes, I'm gonna get up.
pretty soon, like within a few minutes, everyone can kind of hear the truck approaching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to take a defensible shooting position with the rocket launcher and kind of wait to see how this rolls out.
All right, truck finally comes to a stop, and the windows are definitely illegally tinted.
Yay! I'm just gonna go out since everybody else is doing like fly or violence shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleepily wander out, wearing like a Carhartt hoodie with the hood pulled up, in no way disguising the fact that I am a cat.
Yeah, actually, and the door opens, and you feel like the truck actually shifts a little bit, like something very heavy is moving within it, and then a massive mutant rhino like drops down from the driver's seat, and the truck then kind of snaps back into position.
Hey, what's up, horn guy?
Like he's like nods and kind of snorts. You recognize him? He's actually one of the primals.
Oh, I remember those. I say, pulling up a document.
Oh, the Enclave.
Yeah.
And,
aren't they the Enclave that is mostly, the Enclave that is less human in their mutations than others?
No, it's more the kind of mutant supremacists.
Ah.
Let's see here. The prime was the prime.
But then the other door, the passenger door,
You mean
door
the
opens,
prime?
The prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their thing, out of all the mutant enclaves, they are by far the most militant. They're mutant supremacists in the strongest sense of the word. They believe they are the obvious superiors when compared to humanity. The only reason humans are still dominant is their numbers and technology. The Prime celebrates strength and animal cunning and will die for the other members of the enclave. They always help a fellow mutant in need, but have contempt for any mutant who speaks openly about trying to join human society. There's 10 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're the smallest enclave.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the passenger door opens, and yeah, a very familiar frog steps out.
Man, you should call and not just like give people our address, because I mean, you might get blown up with a rocket or mauled or something if you just wander in.
I'll come out.
Speaking of mauling,
Also of note for everyone, my affinity is 9, and all of you took fucking defensive positions, so I'm just an asshole.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, hey, that's a definitely, man, that is true. Sorry, I'm just kind of excited. Like, is everyone here? Or
I don't know.
I'll wander
There's a lot
up
of
with
people.
the rocket launcher, just kind of
like, oh, hey, Cindy, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Who's
Cousin's here. Yes,
Yeah.
Cousin is here.
Who's your friend?
That's one of the Prime guys. You know, they don't like the
Oh yeah,
human
it's like Zeus here. Yeah,
Zeus.
yeah, he's like great guy. Like yeah,
Okay.
I've gotten to know them. They're really great.
Uh-huh.
That is a hell of a name.
He's like, oh, he earned it. That's what he told me when he decides to speak.
Cool.
Okay.
Like, so hey guys, look, I don't know if I told you this before, but I would not have gotten through what happened a week ago without your guys' help. You guys,
Yeah, we know.
you guys are solid.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
true.
well, I had another possible job offer come through. I immediately thought of you guys. You know I was like most capable team I've ever encountered. I mean, okay, besides the Prime. You know, you guys are great.
Okay. Well, thank you.
But it's like I got another problem, and you guys. I mean, you're my A team. You are definitely my A team.
We're our own A team.
yeah. Did you tell anyone else first about this job?
Like,
I mean, I know the Prime dudes aren't likely to blab stuff around, but like, come on, man.
Well, look, no. Did you already hire some other team to do this?
no, hey, I learned from the last time. Okay. I have this job. Like, you're the first people I'm offering this job to,
and the only people if we accept it, right?
like, well, yeah, of course.
Okay, so I'm going to lay down a ground rule, Gerald. If another team shows up, if you hire a team after us, if we accept this job, then we're going to walk, okay?
That is perfectly fair. Okay, but I mean, there is a time crunch on this job, so I mean, it's got to happen soon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna pop up right behind him and say, "How soon?"
Oh my God. Oh, that is why you're professionals. Guy, if I had hair, it would be standing up right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, okay, well, here's the deal. I need you guys to kill like 6 people.
That's a lot of. Wait.
Oh, but don't worry, they're all in one place.
One.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, well, you know that. Of course, you remember that thing.
When
we
you say
did?
people, do you mean humans?
Well,
That
of
is
course.
more. That is more than as many fingers as I have on a hand.
Yeah, also, we're not really assassins. That's not really a thing that we're like...
Like, did they? Why do you?
Well, because this might, you might need this too. Yeah, remember what we did a week ago? Of course you did. Sorry, yeah, of course you remember it. Like
I drove.
You totally did. That's amazing.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 6 of those Russians survived.
Uh-huh.
Not the ones I killed.
Well, no, I mean the ones you killed, they're dead. That's how that works.
That's what I thought.
But 6 of them in that convoy survived, and they're all in a hospital under police guard. We really, I mean, they haven't said anything yet, but some DA could offer them something, and there's a good chance they saw you guys, and We really need to kill them.
I notice you say we.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, if you guys don't want the job, I can offer it to somebody else. But it just, I mean, this job should invest you guys. I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
it's not like, what are they going to do? Like, a raccoon drove a car. The cops aren't going to believe them.
oh, they might look for your like furry convention. I mean, like people are talking about your suit making ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, which honestly, I'm not.
Well, I mean, the rumor has it now the FBI. They've sent the FBI here, and now they're asking about it. It's
Wait,
a whole thing.
It's a whole different series of letters than the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait, no, two of those letters are the same. They're just in a different order.
Again, you say we.
Well, look, I'm no good at killing people. You know, I'm sure you know that. I mean, look at me.
All right.
What help are you offering?
Well, I mean, okay. I mean, I know the hospital, and I know the rooms they're in. So I mean, I could give you any kind of support you need. I'm getting in really tight with some of the other enclaves. I could provide. I mean, if you want to snipe them, that's cool. I could probably get you a sniper rifle. If you want, you want to sneak in there? Remember in Breaking Bad where that guy, he snuck in there and poisoned the cartel guy? I could get you some poison.
Yeah, that's one person. I feel like assassinating 6 people under police protection is going to escalate things rather than make things easier.
I mean, or like, well, I could get, I know I could get you like a big canister of like chlorine gas or something. You could just. If you just get in the room,
absolutely not. We're not using chemical
really
weapons.
bad.
Well, okay. Look,
Also
you're the professionals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna like. I feel like that's a bunch of people get killed at a hospital. And they figure out that it's mutant animals doing it. Then that's a good chance of a nightmare, massive manhunt for all of us. That these dangerous killer freaks running around, like that's a nightmare scenario.
Well, I mean, do you want to like blow up the hospital or something?
No, even worse. Like,
well, look, okay, you're the professionals, of course. I mean, look, however you want to do it, I can definitely get you some.
Why don't you just bribe the DA? You have the money. Just tell them to make the case go away.
Look, well, I don't have a lot of financial resources right now.
If you don't have a lot of financial resources, how are you going to pay us for this job?
Well, I told you I don't have a lot of financial resources, but I have access to other things.
Why not
could be even more valuable?
How about this instead? Why don't we sneak into the DA, find out what evidence they have, and then we can steal it.
They haven't talked yet.
Then
Cindy, I think it's more of like they're just witnesses who saw things kind of deal, like
But yeah, we really need to kill them. I mean, that's just a given.
Okay. What if we sneak?
I mean, if you guys don't think you can handle it, that's fine.
I'm just uncomfortable killing a bunch of people in a hospital.
Well, they're criminals. They're
criminals.
I mean, I'm a criminal.
Yeah.
Like, would you kill me?
Yeah. I don't want
Of course not. You're a mutant like me. I would never harm you guys.
What if we just kidnap them and put them on a boat to Russia and send them back? And then they're probably not going to come back.
I mean, well, why kidnap them and not kill them? I mean, they could still talk if they're kidnapped.
Who are they going to tell? What are they going to say?
Well, they might know that you were the guys that were responsible for stealing the package last week.
How would they know about us at all? Other than, like, as far as they know, we're just people in animal masks. We're like that gang that robs all those banks. They wear funny masks. We could be like them.
I think that was a Batman cartoon.
Yeah. We could convince them. We could get them out of the hospital and say, we're going to let you go if you promise not to talk, and then, like, scare the shit out of them.
We're just really passionate Hotline Miami enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, we need to obviously have a group discussion about this, because this is a lot of risk and a lot of danger. It sounds like you don't have enough money to pay us for this.
Well, I paid you most of what I had for the job last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why should
I don't recall
This sounds more like a
there
you
was,
problem. I'm going to be honest.
There wasn't a kill everyone involved caveat, so I don't really.
Yeah. Like.
Okay. All right. Look, maybe I can't pay you. I can't pay you in actual cash, but I have a lead on something it makes what I paid you the last time seem like peanuts in comparison.
I like peanuts.
And you help me with this, and I will help you get the ultimate payday.
Mm-hmm.
Payday 2?
Wow. The reward for a job well done is more work.
Yeah. Gerald, you got to work on this. Look,
I'm you really, you negotiated me to most of the money I had on hand.
I know that was good for us. You should be a better.
Yeah, you also tried.
Yeah,
you also tried to hire
payout?
2 separate groups to have them go against each other.
I owned up to that. That was my bad. Seriously.
Yeah, but I mean that's why that's not on us that you spent all that money. You were just relying on one of us to fail and not get paid, and you lost. So
yeah. Look, we have another. I have a pressing engagement. We'll talk about this as a team, and then we'll go back to you tonight. Okay?
Yeah, we got to get our other.
But for the sake of argument, what is the payout? What is the other thing that is worth more than just money? What is the thing that is going to make it seem like you were paying us peanuts?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. What?
I was like, okay. Then let me ask you guys a question. Do you like diamonds?
Yeah.
They're not really food.
They're hard defense.
Go on.
It's like, okay, look, I have a lead on something in the Diamond District in Manhattan. There's gonna in the next few days there's gonna be a major shipment of diamonds coming in, and I happen to have the scoop on where it's coming in. Not only that, I've got a fence for diamonds in the the city that he'll buy whatever you can steal.
I mean, I don't know. I like having stuff. Feel like we should probably have a meeting with you guys not here.
Okay,
we have your number.
Yeah,
sure. Have a meeting. Yeah, you got my number. Of course you do.
Mm-hmm.
So but do that. But remember, I got to move on this soon.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, do I get any other I don't know, suspicion or ulterior suspicions from his surface thoughts or?
Yeah. Give me the psychic roll.
What does that go off of?
Hang on.
So, outside of combat, passive abilities can't be detected unless the person has psionic ability themselves, usually. You can have Gerald basically make a roll about it if you want to think he would have a chance of resisting it.
Okay, so you're getting okay. Actually,
it's the way that I sort of assume is it's
psychology, a skill check for Gerald to notice it being used on him.
Or Zeus, for that matter.
I'll just say, if you're just getting surface thoughts,
it's GM's discretion, so
Yeah, I'll say you can tell he definitely really wants these guys dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that much he is not bullshitting. He really needs them dead.
Yeah,
is there anything off of Zeus?
Zeus is currently thinking about what he wants to have for dinner right now.
Well, simple guy. I can respect that.
Yeah, he has the money to hire Zeus or the pull to hire Zeus as a bodyguard and whatever.
You also, Dad, you also know that Zeus has been sizing all of you up, and he's pretty sure he could wipe the floor with all of you.
Well, I'm pretty sure he could too. He's huge.
Yeah, he's about 11 feet tall.
That's why I would run away.
Wait, what are they driving?
That's why I would go for the back.
He's driving a huge Ryder truck. You can tell it's probably been modified, hence all the illegal window tint.
Yeah, obviously, especially so he's size category 13 or something. So
yeah, he big.
He says, "Okay, yeah, well, you have your meeting. Get back to me tonight Look, I got to see some people about some things. Things are really getting good. Really getting good for the old Gerald.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, we have your number.
Yeah, we'll
So-
get to you tonight. We'll act on this. We'll act on this soon, but we have to discuss this. Our colleagues.
Yeah, maybe call next time. Don't ever bring a stranger here again, or I'll kill you.
Yeah.
And we're good, right?
Yeah, just
We're
kind of
good.
give us a heads up. We'll meet you somewhere else. Don't.
Nothing
Okay,
against you,
yeah.
Zeus. You seem cool, but he didn't say anything, so it's like a thing.
It's awkward.
Yeah, Zeus is now. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
And
yeah.
off they go.
Yeah, I really don't want to kill 6 people in the hospital. The one, just it's going to be hard. 2, it could escalate and easily. There's so much surveillance there. So
yeah, I mean, they already have cops there. That seems bad.
Yeah.
Unless we could engineer like a transfer or something, if
Yeah.
we make them think there's a threat.
Well, that's,
But then,
yeah. Also, they're Russian mobsters. They're not going to talk to the cops. Like, that's the last thing a Russian mobster is going to do, period. Now, the Russian mobsters will talk to the other mobsters, and that could be problems later on. But,
Yeah.
I'm not...
I don't know.
Yeah, I think, I need to go to talk to the Whisperers in person.
Yeah, we should probably talk to, because it seems like a lot to throw on a dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am going to go over to the Whispers.
Heading out to the old airplane
graveyard, New Jersey. Yep. I'm going to drive out there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Bing Bang
ooh,
Bong.
yeah.
Bing Bang
Coming
Bong,
too.
you're there.
Yep. 44 is coming because obviously he's also a member.
Mhm.
And little sister's also in my backpack.
Okay.
'cause
Yeah, I mean
she's-
the others can come. It's like other
Yeah.
members of other enclaves can come.
Oh yeah, do you guys want to come to the airfield? We're going on an airfield trip.
Of course, it makes sense. We should all be as one unit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
All right. So you're there, and obviously you guys are let right in,
All right.
and Spider's waiting for you.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
What does Spider look like again?
Is Spider a spider? Or is that just
No, she is not.
What is she?
No.
I'm having to. Sorry, I was sorry. She's leader for something else. No, it's actually the leader of the Whispers is Catch-22.
Mm-hmm.
She's a mutant bat.
The hell of a catch, that Catch-22.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And she comes up to you, is like, okay, thank you for coming. So you don't know anything about an FBI, like the FBI asking around about an incident on I-95 involving cars, rockets.
Who are they asking?
Like I don't know. It's just I got some messages from some of the from the pipeline.
Huh. Are they like human-looking people that are getting asked questions about it?
Yeah, Some of their more human-looking mutants are being asked questions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We need to find out what exactly this agent's doing.
Okay. So we know what we're the ones who did it. That did the thing.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Well, it's.
I bet it was the rockets. It was the rockets.
She's like, it was the rockets. Yes.
Yeah.
We had to shoot the rockets, otherwise we would have.
No.
Shot.
Well, we also had those grenades.
We stole a nuclear weapon. That seems irrelevant to let
she
you
says,
know.
"You." Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we agreed that we probably stole it back.
Yeah, probably. The Russian mob had it, and we gave it to some dudes that look like they're Russian FSB.
That frog guy knew them. Do you know why he's making all these connections?
Gerald just wanted to hire us to assassinate 6 Russian mobsters recuperating the hospital because they saw us. And that's
allegedly saw us.
So I feel like we're being set up, or Gerald's an idiot, or both.
Actually, she's like, from what I've heard, idiot is probably a decent guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he just really wants to be the guy who knows everyone. but that's not always a good guy to be. I kind of worry about that guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think the first thing we need to know is to find out what this FBI agent is investigating.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like the pipeline. The pipeline has the location of the hotel he's staying at.
Yeah.
It's the Homewood Suites, but it's on Manhattan.
I should save up and get one of those.
What's his name? Or her name? What's the agent's name?
She looks in it, like it says Agent Peter Holland.
Peter Holland. Okay, and we have his address.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. You have his hotel.
Okay.
They don't know what room number he's in, but they know
he's not
where
a local
he's
agent.
No, it's it says apparently he's been called in from Washington.
Huh. Okay. Okay. So go break into his hotel room, find out what he knows.
Exactly.
Yeah. What if we, honestly, guys? What if we make a deal with this agent to flip on Gerald because he seems like a worse? Well, that's the thing. We can't give up Gerald either because he's a fraud.
Yeah.
And we can't give him up to humans. But let's find out what the agent knows and see if we can.
Well, I mean, wouldn't we just be?
What if we frame someone and we frame some other humans and give them animal masks that look like our faces a little bit, and that way we want the mobsters to tell the DA because then they'll arrest these humans. So we find out what Peter knows, then we frame some dudes and then give a clue to Peter so he arrests those guys. So we just have to find some bad dudes to frame, but that shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, I mean, it is New York. There's bad dudes.
Yeah, like a biker gang or something. Yeah.
If only we had access to some information network, man.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, we should find out what Peter knows before we tell Gerald what we're going to do. Because I don't trust Gerald for some weird reason. Yeah.
Loose lips.
Yeah.
She says, and anyway, Catch-22 is like, well, don't worry, I've already paid the pipeline to get you guys onto Manhattan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. They were being dicks with checkpoints again before.
Yeah.
That was a DUI checkpoint the last time.
Well, I don't even drink that much.
Yeah, but I'm the only one. Did anyone learn how to drive, by the way, last week?
I was already clearly great at it.
You weren't.
I did really good. Thank you.
Okay.
Sure. He's like, anyway, Catch-22 was like, yeah, so find out what this agent's investigating, and then we'll worry about this frog who wants you to kill 6 people in a hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of frog.
I mean, just because I wasn't as good as a professional, I kept up with a high-speed chase. That seems like it should count for something.
Yeah.
They've arranged to meet you. There's a meetup in a park in Brooklyn that the pipeline's going to meet up with you.
Okay. Well, we hop in the van and head out.
All right. And yeah, I'd say it's about 11:30 at night by the time you get there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's a fishing boat kind of waiting for you by the water.
We go up to it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's there looks like there's a human who's like in the wheelhouse, but sees you guys.
Do they smell human?
By the way, could I have bought a silenced pistol as a second? Oh no, I did get a pistol. Could I have bought a silencer for it? I also have gunsmithing.
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
I'll say you can have like a unreliable, like it'll degrade after as you use it.
Okay.
But yeah, you can have a makeshift silencer on there.
Yay. Okay.
But yeah, he kind of pulls up to it's a boat dock.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey,
do you want me to scout?
What's that?
I said, do you want me to scout?
Yeah, I mean, the pipeline guys are cool. I'm not that worried.
And as soon as you get on board, like those with smell can tell, no, this guy is not a human.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Cindy. Who are you?
It's like, oh yeah. They just call me the ferryman.
Hi, ferryman.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna get you where you need to go. No problem.
Great.
Bill's been paid, so don't worry about that. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Great.
Oh, that's cool. How much is the bill usually? Like if we need to come on our own?
That depends. I mean, this is important business from the Whispers, so we gave him a discounted rate this time.
That's true. We are important.
Well, we're doing important work.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying we're doing important work.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're not also important as a person, though.
Well, yeah, but not to them. They don't know me.
Mm.
You don't know me.
Yeah.
That is entirely on you. Like, all it will really take is a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and perhaps some kindness. Have you tried smiling at them?
No, definitely not.
No.
Oh, that absolutely not.
No. Cindy's got a lot on her mind. All right, I gotta deal with some stuff, like this whole Russian mob business. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
I mean, he
And
pulls
by the way, there are diamonds involved.
No, well, maybe.
I was thinking about that actually, because if we can end up getting a big payday from Gerald, it would probably be a good idea, because if people keep knowing where we live, we might need to like invest in some upgrades.
Well, or move. We might want to start.
I don't want to move. We have a nice basement.
We do have a nice basement. Yeah.
Little sister loves it there.
Yeah.
Look,
And we've
little
got that
boards
rug
that
that
she can-
really ties the room together.
we can take the rug with us. You know that, right?
Yeah, but will it tie a different room together?
I
is
think
the
it
question.
can. I think.
I'm not sure the feng shui is going to work as well in the next place.
I think it's possible.
And we'd have to change our names.
Not necessarily. We could find another gas station. There's a lot of them. Another abandoned gas station. There's look.
There's a lot of like field mice and stuff, though. It's a good place.
Yes, ample food supply.
We might have to move because people know where we are, and we might get raided by some, like, I don't know, the Russian mob.
Yeah, but like the place is all of ours, though. Like that would suck to lose.
I know, but well, maybe we should have. Next time, we should be a little more careful about who we take jobs from. Like.
Yeah, we should threaten people earlier to not tell people where we live.
Yeah, maybe we should have just killed Gerald the first time he came by because he was a threat. I don't know. Yeah, it's too late now. So
yeah,
I feel like it's unneighborly to just kill immediately, though, right?
Well, we could just let people, like, if they want to hire us, they could contact us, and then we can arrange a neutral meeting ground, and assume someone who shows up uninvited is a trespasser or a threat.
Well, we could like set up a nice ample.
Yeah.
Season tickets to Cats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I'm just letting you are definitely entertaining me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, eventually, like he takes you across the Hudson River.
Yeah.
And it stops at a looks like a water intake pipe that's like up at that. It's kind of up against the island.
Mm-hmm.
And coming out is like it looks like a looks like a makeshift raft with a light hanging from it. Comes up, says, "All right," he says, "All right, like she'll take you the rest of the way."
Who's on the raft?
Oh, sewer boat.
Mm-hmm.
Is there someone on the boat, or is it just?
Oh yeah. There's a small mutant dog on board.
Oh, what
man,
type of dog?
She's a pug.
Hello.
He's like, "Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm here to take you the rest of the way."
Hi, my name's Cindy. What's yours?
I was like, "Hey, I'm Sally. Good to meet you. Good to meet you."
Hi.
She insists on shaking all of your hands.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
What was the ferryman, by the way? Oh, he looked human, right?
Yeah, he has like the full human looks thing.
Okay.
It just doesn't smell human.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he kind of he smelled feline, but it was hard to tell what.
Okay.
No wonder I liked him.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Sally. I hope you. Yeah, we're going.
Like, so I hear you guys need to go to the Homewood Suites.
Yep. We sure.
Well,
do.
don't you worry. I've already scouted the way there. I know exactly where to go.
Nice.
But yeah,
Let's go.
Well, great thing with all this rain is a lot of these tunnels are flooded, so we can use the raft to get all the way there.
Oh, great.
Sweet.
It's still safe to go, though, right?
Like, oh, of course.
Okay.
I mean, there's only a slight chance of exposed electrical systems.
Oh.
Oh man, I
And
think we're going to be doing some sewer surfing.
right. And of course, there's, the local rats have kind of been, they've been a little frisky, I will tell you.
Like regular rats or mutant rats?
Well, like, they're New York rats. There's nothing regular about them.
That's fair.
You mean like frisky, horny, or
Like, what a sentence.
I think these rats are going to try to get us, not in a good way.
No, no.
I don't know. That one rat has pizza.
No, they're just cannibals. That's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
It's like, thank God for that.
Yeah.
It's okay. That just means that this particular cruise is catered.
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, we don't want to do like this. This raft looks how sturdy. Once we get all on the raft, how much does it sink into the water? Does it look like it can support a lot more weight, or is it pretty?
It does not.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to. We can't take any. We need to be careful about this raft, Sitarra.
So I mean, I wonder since that frog guy was working with like the Russian like cop guys. Right?
Yeah.
So that means they know about mutant stuff. So maybe like the FBI also does?
That's actually pretty reasonable to infer. Yeah, so if the
like
mobsters tell the FBI they might have some sort of secret task force to kidnap us and, I don't know, experiment on us and stuff.
I mean, maybe, because feds are tight with like corporations and stuff, right? And corporations sometimes mutate animals on purpose because I mean I was just a car wreck boy.
Well,
but,
let's just go and get his stuff and find out what he knows, and then
ACAB.
If we get Peter, like I'm fine, like getting
just
him.
thinking out
That's
loud.
going to raise our profile, like I think. So
all right, then after about 20 minutes, he's like, and okay, here we are.
Okay, what is it, like a ladder up or?
Yeah, it's like like right up there is gonna lead you right to the loading dock of the hotel.
Okay.
All right,
Bogart, why don't you go first? You can distract people or whatever if anyone catches you.
Who are you saying that to?
Yeah. What?
Who are you saying that to?
Bogart. I want Bogart to go first because he actually looks human. So
got it.
Somebody's,
No, it's okay. I've got a hoodie, so they can't.
They can't on the ladder. You're not going to be. It depends on what angle they look at you from.
Oh, and Sally's like, oh, hey, before I go, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Like there it is. She hands Bogart a plastic shopping bag. He says, like that's on that was also paid for extra on the house.
A plastic shopping bag.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the plastic?
Excellent. I guess we're going to be doing some Disco Elysium cosplay soon.
Yeah, actually, inside is a looks like a blue polo shirt with Homewood Suites on it and a name tag.
Oh, okay. There's stuff in the bag. How cool!
But how many armholes does it have? It's not going to fit you right.
Well, they can. His other arms could say folded inside.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they totally can.
I just don't get why human shirts are rude like that.
Because they only have the two arms.
That's on them.
Well, it is on them, but they're the ones who make the shirts. They're going to make the shirts for them. Why would they make shirts for people they've never met? They don't even know about forearms.
Yeah,
it's on them. It looks great on them.
Yeah. I'm going to proceed to start boosting everybody up one by one.
Or let Bogart go first, and then and once Bogart gives it all clear, we can all go in. So
Bogart goes first.
All right, so Bogart, you get up there first.
Yes,
and it's after midnight now, so I mean the loading dock never closes, but you can only see one person, and he's clearly it's some teenager, and he's probably like 18, smoking away.
Is he vaping?
He is definitely vaping.
Damn.
Oh no,
that's metal in your lungs. He's putting metal in his lungs. It's very bad.
All right. Is it on me to scare this urchin away?
Is he gonna see?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he's an employee of the hotel.
All right. Let's see here. So I gotta smooth him over. I gotta do some sweet talking. So let's take a look here. See what I can do.
Yeah, you're pretty smooth, right? Or not at all? I can't remember
And
what.
so much, if my wings are folded, my back is quite smooth. Let's see here.
So you're a smooth criminal.
Let's see here. My affinity is at 14, so I'm not exactly, the greatest.
That's not bad.
It's better than me.
Let's see. I got meditation, mysticism, philosophy. Hey, like I said, Disco Elysium, let's do this. I'm going to do a philosophy discussion with this young gentleman. I'm going to tell him that he needs to say fuck work.
There you go.
Yeah, get him.
Have a late night awkward conversation with a stranger.
Is that cool with you, Tom?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, let's see here. We gotta make it under 72. Hit me, Dicebot.
Thrill me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Easily done.
So, yeah, just what's the gist of what you're saying?
Oh, basically, just, I kind of just, smooth talk. I ingratiate myself to him, ask the bum a cig and, that kind of like thing. And he's just, he's like, oh, work sucks. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, work sucks. You work at a hotel.
Yeah. That's right. He says that guy's like fucking like the fucking boss, man. Who does that guy think he is? He thinks he's running the fucking Riviera. He's running a shitty 3-star hotel. Good for him, fucker.
Oh, is 3 stars shitty? Oh, no.
No, I mean, there's an entire caste system inside any hotel. Most hotels you see, if it's got like 20 floors or something, there's like a whole damn dungeon in there. Little warren full of registers and safes and typewriters click-clacking away and just, forms and all this other crap. And, somewhere, you're just a number to them. You're just an inconvenient number that they have to pour some of the little money down on. And they spit on you, man. They spit on you every day. And do you know it? Do you feel it?
Like, hey, we're cogs in a machine, man. We're just cogs in a machine.
All right, so this goes, for like 10 minutes, and I get really riled up, and I'm just like, you don't even, I wouldn't even give him the benefit of you turning in your key card down as what you did to enter the building.
Hey, I'd love to, man, but I need the money.
Oh, come on. I can succeed at this, right? I got to do another roll? Come on.
I was like, hey, man, you want some acid?
Okay, how much?
Like, no, man, I like you, dude. It's like, here, have a tab, man.
I graciously accept this tab.
Yeah, he takes the piece. It's the old the blotter paper.
Right.
He's says, all right, man. Like, cheers. He clearly wants you to do it with him.
All right. I got to roll a die to take a drug.
You don't know. You don't need to roll a die at all. You can just take the drug.
You just deal with the consequences.
Bogart takes the drug.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, you put it on your tongue and you let it melt.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, it's like, it's some good shit. Might take a few minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the arcade in the lobby floor, man. All that. It's like, once this shit kicks in, all the lights on there, it's really rad. It's like, hey,
right.
Dude, it's like, hey, don't be a cog in the machine, man.
Never will, never.
Like, all right, I love you, bro. And he hugs you.
I hug him back, gently, with only 2 arms, so as not to scare him.
Yeah, there you go.
You made a friend.
Yeah, he just walks up. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
I've made drug friend.
Yeah.
I am now easily the most valuable member of our crew.
Oh no.
So yeah, the loading dock is now empty. You cleared it out.
Yay!
All right.
And
no consequences.
And you
rolls for my sanity or anything, or
no, it doesn't. Oh, acid doesn't kick in right away.
Yeah.
But you do have a lot of acid floating around your system right now.
Swell.
Yay!
So yeah,
All right, I give everyone the all clear to get down to this here loading dock.
All right, we all get in.
all right.
I'm assuming since a lot of us have enhanced hearing, we probably just know that he's very soon going to be high.
Yeah, those of you with advanced hearing know that he's got acid in him right now.
That's probably fine.
One tab's only going to make him euphoric. He's probably not going to hallucinate. Probably.
There we go.
Maybe.
I mean,
it
I
depends
don't
on
know.
how strong the stuff is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, how does roach blood work? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know how it reacts with the roach brain.
We do
Yeah,
not.
like if you give spiders caffeine, they basically get high. So
Yeah.
it's-
It's true.
So
I was
you're
kinda-
now,
Do we
you're
know
now
what
in
room Peter Holland is in?
you do not know what room he's in.
Okay, so we need to get access to computers so we can find out what room he's in.
Yeah. Actually, Druid, you could probably see if the guest list is on an online system.
All right, I set to hacking.
All right,
Guess
info
I'm
check
gonna-
that shit.
Guess I'm gonna take up like a lookout spot somewhere.
Same. Actually, I'm going to be scoping around to see if there are dumbwaiter systems or freight elevators or other means of egress, vertical egress that aren't the main stairways and elevators. Like,
All right, what are you going to use to look for that? Just observations?
that's a good question. How dare you ask me?
I'm sorry, I'm a monster.
I'm gonna roll sneak. It's a perception skill.
Okay, go
So
for
I'm
it.
just-
All right,
Yeah.
Perception and speed, yeah.
all right, and Chris, you made your infosec?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Actually, yes, the guest list is like the computer is online, and you are easily they don't exactly have a lot of very powerful security here. So, he is in room 1705.
Neat.
17th.
I informed the rest of the crew.
Okay.
Well, that means 17th floor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
floors does this place have?
23.
Okay. So that's a long way.
23 again.
Yeah.
And Ross, there did you succeeded?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
50
there
out of
is.
76.
There is there's no dumbwaiter, but there is a staff elevator and a freight elevator.
Okay. Well, how high do those go up? Do they go all the way up?
Staff elevator. Actually, both go all the way up.
Yeah, I guess they'd have to move furniture and stuff.
Yeah, one
Okay.
is mainly used for freight. The other is mainly used by housekeeping.
Okay, why don't I figure out where's the way to the freight? Let's risk the freight elevator. We can cover up the camera if there's one inside.
There's something else, Ross. By the staff elevator, because you're kind of in the. I don't want to say the basement, but you're in. The level is like it has access to the street, but it's not the ground floor.
Mm.
Okay.
And the freight elevator, the staff elevator is next to the laundry room, and there are a couple of the big laundry carts.
Okay, so
Ooh.
so Chris could push.
So it'd probably be easier to conceal ourselves in laundry carts, but
Okay.
freight elevator could probably hold all of us at once.
Well, we could just put the laundry car. Is there any cardboard boxes? Are there any cardboard boxes in this loading dock?
Oh, yeah.
There are some cardboard boxes.
Okay, so we can use the cardboard boxes to conceal ourselves and get to the freight elevator. So we could solid snake it. And
Yes, good.
and Bogart can stay in uniform, and if anybody comes by, we all just stay down as boxes and just get a clipboard and just be like, oh, you're checking out these boxes for work, and just wait for the person to pass. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. I love that your face man is a cockroach.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
Well, I'm a raccoon. I would be the face person. I'm a very good liar, but so the only thing we have to do is get the door. So we need to figure out how to deal with the door. So I am a pretty good at burglary, so I could risk and I gain advantage on trying to break into places. But that's one that I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get through a key card door in a hallway and how much noise I'm going to make. So, I'm going to make a bravery check to figure out ways to how to answer that question. How hard would it be for me to? How much noise would it take for me, and how long would it take me to just pick the door open or get the door open from the hallway?
You just want to kind of look at one of the standard doors in the place?
Yeah. I'll just stick my head out, look at it, and I failed that actually. So I don't know.
Yeah, you can't quite tell.
Okay, so
well, I mean, there's also like we could try and get like a housekeeping pass key if they have ones. Although,
yeah,
kind of depends on how their system works.
Okay, why don't we try and just assume it'll work, and if not, I'll try and do my best.
All right, so how which elevator are you taking?
The freight elevator. Well, actually, first let's find a housekeeping key before we get up to that floor. We're on the ground floor, right?
Yeah.
Can I make a burglary roll for that, or?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So I was about to say, I think I've got ample skill at breaking and entering. Let's at least try it.
Yeah.
Many of you are good at breaking and entering. It is true.
Yeah, I just rolled high.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. You succeed. You usually jimmy the lock to the laundry room. And yeah, actually hanging up on the on a bulletin board are lanyards with housekeeping passes.
Okay, let's just grab them all.
Ooh, check the lockers for extra uniforms.
I don't think that's going to help.
Well, I mean, you see them, and you can then tell, yes, indeed, apparently every member of the housekeeping staff of this hotel is female.
I'm not putting on a maid outfit today.
I don't think they would fit us. Yeah, I think
they would fit Druid.
Yeah. Well, Druid already has a uniform, though, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so he doesn't need it.
I mean, I'm not that big.
Yeah.
Who wants to wear a skirt?
Yeah. So if I thought it would actually help, I would put it on, but I don't think it'll actually help because lots of fur.
I don't know.
So, yeah.
We can only pretend to be furry convention attendees so many times before people stop falling for it.
Okay. I mean, actually, in a hotel would make more sense.
There's no furry convention in town right now.
Well, they don't know that. It could be a small, intimate fur con, like a furry murder.
Could just be an interpersonal hookup. You know,
it could just be a furry dinner party. Yeah, how about that?
SminCon New York 2022.
Anyways, the idea is that we're all in cardboard boxes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun.
Yeah.
So I guess you're gonna have Chris pushing the cart with the boxes on him.
Well, like we can just. It'll be faster if we just literally solid snake it. Like and Chris can look like he's moving. If we hear somebody approaching, we all stop, and Chris looks like he's checking a clipboard and the packaging on it.
All right, are you going to use a cart to put all the boxes on?
Well, then Chris would have to push all three of us on the cart, or so that's going to be. Also, we'd have to be stacked on each other, which would be very awkward. I mean, we could try it and see if that would work, but that's a lot. What's your strength, Bogart?
Let me see here. Strength at 14.
I mean,
he's stronger than me.
Yeah, you can bench that like 140 pounds. So I don't know if you're going to be able to push I mean, with three of us, we're probably like, I don't know, at least 400 pounds worth of.
All right.
If it's on a cart, you're just pushing. You're pushing it on a wheeled cart. That's what they're there for.
So here's what we do: we swipe a housekeeping cart.
Yeah.
I can fit in the bottom of the cart easy enough. I mean, it's kind of one of my things, and I can pull myself along easily enough. And so once I do that, I just look like an abandoned housekeeping cart.
Okay.
And then we just have to put the two lighter weight pair onto another cart with the cardboard boxes. And that's easier for Bogart to push because I think both of you weigh less than I do.
Okay. I mean, I think we're all the same size category, so I don't think. But yeah, I mean that's a good. Yeah, that reduces the weight. So why don't we do that?
So
Yeah,
the guys in the boxes, you're not going to have to roll stealth.
yeah.
Since you'll be in the boxes. David, you will.
Do.
Yeah. So sorry, you're going to have to roll stealth. I know you're not good at it.
Oh, hey, look at that. I succeeded.
Well, there you go.
Yay.
Oh yeah, you are underneath the cart, pushing it along.
Oh, we actually have 3 boxes on the cart because one's for my rocket launcher.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. By the way, Chris,
Yo.
as you're pushing the cart, you stop it, to get to the elevator. You look down, and the wheels on the cart are still spinning when you look at them.
Oh, it's kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I reason with myself that I am hallucinating, and therefore attempt to not freak out.
All right. I'll call that a what is the anti psionic roll?
Resisting psionics. Okay.
Yeah. I'll say it's the same thing.
Okay. I'll look it up. We're learning things.
We are learning things.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Learning is fun. I mean, I would imagine either.
Let's see here. They can spend a will, or they can take a cost to negate it entirely without a roll. Might get a savings throw. They don't say what that is. Savings throw. Okay. Oh, here it is. 81. Sorry, I misread that.
I'll tell you what, Chris. I'll offer this to you just because I think.
Okay, here it is. 1d20 plus your determination plus your endurance bonus against a difficulty of 15 plus the... What is DC? So you can set a DC, Tom. At least 15, and then... Yeah.
Or hey, Chris, if you just if it just fails, I'll give you a perk later.
Escalation. Oh,
all right, so what am I rolling? A 1d20?
Yeah, 1d20 plus your determination bonus plus your endurance bonus plus 15. Yes, he is escalation. We're not escalating because we're not in combat.
Yeah, this isn't combat. I'll call it. Let's say it's a DC 24.
DC. Well, no, I mean the base DC is 15.
Yeah, okay, 20. It's
okay.
20.
Okay.
Yeah, he gave you some primo shit.
Okay.
So
this is why
16 plus 5 is 21. Then plus 15, you said?
No, you're 1d20 plus. You put a
plus
space. 5. Yeah, and the command was ignored plus 5. So yeah, don't put a space. Roll 1d20 plus 5. So I think you naturally rolled the 16 and ignored your plus 5. So 16 plus 5.
Yeah, you're not freaking. Okay, you're
21.
Yeah,
I'll say you're hallucinating, but you're pretty sure it's just you're just hallucinating.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'll say okay. I'm just going to say if you try to make a social roll, you'll be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
But otherwise, you're keeping it together.
You could say your eyes are bugging out.
Oh yeah.
I get it.
And your antenna doesn't want to stay down.
Oh, hell no. No, I'm sure those bastards are twitching.
But yeah, soon you were up on the 17th floor.
For no reason.
No, we got
because you have important boxes.
You do have important boxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And actually, there's coming down the hallway looks like a security guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's not like an armed security guard. It's just like a watchman.
Yeah.
All right. Am I going to face a challenge here?
Well, he said like, what are you doing up here?
Rolling the laundry cart, collecting the laundry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're going to need to make
mislead is a skill.
Mislead, and you're at a disadvantage. So it's 2D. You roll 2d20 and take the lowest.
No, well, it's a percentage.
So
the way disadvantage works in the game for percentiles is you roll 2d10 and your higher die is your 10s and your
Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
it was a D20, Robbie.
Yeah,
That's the way it is for percentile.
Yeah, or we can just do the way we do is roll 2D100 and pick the worst of the two. So, yeah.
All right, that seems easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, with die spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2D 100.
Yeah. So 53. So, do you have the mislead as a skill?
No, I don't.
Okay. So,
Let's see here.
what's worse for you?
Mislead goes off of affinity and perception.
Yeah. So, what's your lower, affinity or perception?
They're equal at 14.
Okay. And
That's 58, I think, is the skill base for 14.
Mhm.
So I think you make it.
yeah, you make it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice job. Yeah, you're kind of like on the verge of freaking out, but you managed to just convince like, no, just moving some boxes.
Mm-hmm.
As he walks by with clearly two heads.
I lowered the
He's
pistol.
just like, all right. Was like, well, keep it quiet.
Got it.
Okay.
And then as he passes, then you're pretty sure he says almost right in your ear, it says, the bees are on the road. They hunger for you.
Oh, no.
But at that point, he's gone.
Yay. All right, let's get to 1705.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty close to the elevator.
Yeah.
And soon you are right in front of room 1705.
Okay.
All right.
If Sitarra wants to assist me, I will gain advantage on. Actually, I gain advantage anyway. I don't need that because I.
Well, we have the key.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you have one of the housekeeping keys.
Oh yeah, okay.
I mean, if you want to pick
kind
it,
of-
Is there a do not disturb sign on the door?
no.
Oh, all right.
Well, like not all. Like apparently he just didn't think to put it out there.
Like we could pick the lock just for funsies if you want.
I mean,
Yeah, let's
if we
use the
listen,
housekeeping. Yeah.
like, do we hear anyone in there, like moving around or anything?
Who has advanced hearing?
Yo,
All right, those who do, you can give me a
I assume
yeah.
or is there an associated skill?
I mean, probably to detect someone being sneaky, you would use sneak as well. I mean, sneak and snoop have. Oh, snoop.
Snoop.
Yeah, that's a surveillance type skill.
Let's see. Do I have Snoop?
Snoop. I have snoop. It's for perception and determination.
I guess I would just roll perception then.
But do you have? Yeah, I mean, you could roll it for normal, Ross. It's just Thad can do it because he has advanced hearing.
Okay, I'll just roll it then. And I make that. I snoop good.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
And 1. So I do make it for perception.
Okay, yeah, both of you. Both of you put your ear to the door. You hear him not snoring, but you hear someone regular breathing, like they're asleep.
Okay. So do we want to?
Housekeeping's still going to be quieter than trying to pick a lock. Like these are not like tumblers; it's electronic, so like it would be complicated. So yeah, buzz in. Hope he doesn't hear it, and then we're going to be very stealthy. Shh.
So wait, hold on. What's our approach? What are we doing?
We're grabbing all the stuff.
Okay, but are we incapacitating this person? Do we want to ask them questions, or are we just taking their shit and like trying not to wake them? Like, what are we doing?
Well, if we wake him up and like ask him questions, he's going to know. He's going to learn a lot about us. Like even if we duct tape him, even if we blind him and stuff.
Well, I mean, keep the lights off if we blindfold them. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know.
Okay.
I can see in the dark. Can you see in the dark?
Yeah, I can see in the dark.
Okay, then.
So you're
So
sneaking in.
So we're just trying to sneak in without waking him up and like toss the place while he's asleep. Is that the plan?
Yeah, just very carefully. We're very stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? I don't see a problem with this.
I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page.
Okay.
No one said anything. We just came to the door.
Yeah. Well, I thought he wouldn't be here, but I mean, it is late. But I thought he's an FBI agent. He works weird hours. So we grab his stuff and we leave. And if
The
he wakes
longer
up,
we sit outside talking, the more likely he is to hear us and wake up. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, give me stealth check. Everyone, give me stealth checks.
well,
Who's going
Bogart's going to stay outside. He's going to be our watch.
Got it.
All right, yeah. You're outside. You're getting a wonderful show. Like the lights in the hallway are talking to you.
Yeah, the guy that's high. He's our lookout. It'll be good.
Neato Dorito.
All right. I make
Well, I don't.
Okay.
I've once again failed my sneak check, which is great because I upgraded it and my score is at 80, but I still failed.
All right. So,
Man.
so David, you succeeded,
Yes.
and Ross, you succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's what happens. You kind of, I'll say David's the first one in. You kind of slide the rope and just slip in, and you are the epitome of a predatory cat. Just like I am one with the darkness. Ross, you are, you slip in next, and again, utterly silent, like the highly skilled trash panda you are.
Mm-hmm.
I come in, I bump into the wall, and little sister
Thad,
meows in my backpack.
Yeah, Thad, you come in, it's like stealthy, and just like a cat, and you trip over his shoes, which were by his bed, and crash to the ground. And yes, little sister yowls. And the figure in the bed just springs up.
Get him.
I'm gonna smack him right back down.
All right.
So as he bounces up, I'm just gonna slap him right back down into bed. Just no, you don't.
Put it. Cover his
Hey,
eyes. Cover his eyes. Cover his eyes.
It's dark. The lights are off.
All right. Get in here. I motion for Bogart to get in here. And
All right,
get all
he
the
gets
stuff
in there.
Well, I mean, we probably have to try and stop him from doing anything before we...
Yeah, he's struggling.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah. How was Sitarra's?
So I do have grab as a skill.
Oh, there you go.
Or I mean, as a special maneuver under my,
Maneuver.
fighting style.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Give that a roll.
I did. So dice roll is 15, and I'm trying to see what do I add to it.
Probably.
There's got to be a 2-hit somewhere.
Yeah. It's usually, I think it's
Figuring out the things.
Yeah, we did this last time, but it was 2 weeks.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Let's see. Sorry.
In my defense, it has in fact been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going through the...
It's a melee attack. Strike melee. Strength. Plus escalation. We haven't got that. Can only be done. Strength plus prowess. So add your strength bonus and your prowess bonus.
Okay, so that's going to make that a 25.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, you've got him restrained.
I'm going to put paw over eyes and just...
He's like, what the hell? He's are you covering his whole face?
Yeah.
Just calm down.
Paws are big enough to do that. Just, hey, just shh, quiet. This all ends well if you just stop struggling. We don't want to kill you. You don't want to die.
I mean, that sounds true.
He's obviously very angrily tried to, probably yelling at you.
Can I roll, let's see, tradecraft to see about like hidden weapons and whatnot?
Oh, gun under the pillow and all that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here, dice. Actually, no, wait, switching dice because those betrayed me. You had your shot.
Everyone betrays me.
Yeah, it's sad.
Hi, Agent.
Okay. Let's see, my tradecraft is 58, so and I don't find shit.
No, okay, I'll tell you what. You're
actually no. I rolled 99, so I critically fail.
all right. Here's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
David's still, got him held down. He's thinking like, wonder if he might have a concealed weapon. And you realize too late that yes, he does have a hidden weapon. And I'll say you pull it out, but you drop it, and it goes off.
Oh no, that's just poorly made.
Okay. Knock him out. We gotta go. We gotta go.
All right. So, I don't have knockout, but I do have knockdown.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, how does knocking people out work?
Oh, you don't have. I have knockout. Never mind. I run up and knock him out.
Okay.
Or,
I
you
will
try
say,
to.
Yeah,
in that brief moment, did the Russians send you?
No.
No, we don't like Russians. We're anti-Russian.
Okay, so basically a knockout. Just if I do more than his endurance, he's just knocked out. So if I hit, then I would hit him with that. So I get like a 20 adjusted. So let's see. All right. What's his endurance stat?
I'll say he's got an endurance of 14.
Okay. So 2d8 plus 1d6. Let's see. It's a size, strength bonus, size bonus 1d6 at size 10.
At size 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Size damage 1d6.
Okay. Let's find out. Yes, I do. Barely. I knock him out. 15.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Okay. Whew. All right. Grab his laptop. Grab it. All of his folders. Grab everything he has in here.
Oh yeah, he's got laptop. He's got his folder. There's folders. He's got like on the little table that's in the room. He's got papers. Got all over it.
Okay. All right. Bogart. I told you to step inside. But look out. I guess step outside and see if the coast is clear.
Yes, I do this. Do you need to
The
make a roll, Tom?
You don't need to. The coast is very much not clear.
Okay.
Lots of people have come out of their rooms.
Okay. I look out the window.
It was an engine backfire.
I look out the window. Now these buildings, even though they're we're high up, we're not necessarily that far from a roof line or something like that, or like there might be a secondary building not too far below.
Is a window an option? Essentially,
Yeah. Basically, is climbing.
Yeah, there's a. It's facing out across the street. There is another building across the street.
Oh, okay. So if we could get a rope over there, we could climb across, couldn't we?
You could, yes.
Okay.
or if you just jump it.
I do have the psychic power telekinetic boost. I could literally jump that. Oh, I could do that and carry a rope with me and tie it off.
All right.
I didn't use this in the first session, but telekinetic boost just lets me jump really
all right, so what are you going to use for a rope?
Well, there's a lot of bed sheets here. Get to tie.
Yeah, we brought a housekeeping cart.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, there's a whole bunch of bed sheets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's pull Druid in and just fucking lock the door and make a bed sheet rope because we don't have time for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. Trying to think without. I guess I'd be. Burglary. I'd say burglary. You could use burglary for that.
Okay.
Fashioning an escape.
Okay.
Oh well, there is an escape skill, but that's.
I have
mostly-
burglary, and I get advantage out of escaping places.
I guess escaping is literally just fleeing. Never mind.
Yeah, I make it. I make my burglary check.
Okay. You start fashioning it. Yeah, you get a sheet rope fashioned, and you're about ready to go. And then there's a knock on the door. Like, excuse me. It's like, sir, is everything all right in there?
Ooh, I'll do this. I'm good at misleading.
Yeah, I sound like my voice.
I go over.
No, wait. I go over. Say,
I have impersonation and mislead each shit.
Okay, all right, fine. Wait, I have mislead too. You can be him. You can play him, and I can play your special friend. He's like, oh, Pete, tell them to go away, will you? I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and impersonate, which I just said I could do, but I'm actually not. I'm also not very good at impersonating. I'm way better at misleading.
I'm very good at misleading.
So what are you gonna like? What's your story?
Yeah. Actually, I think the special friend thing is probably a good.
Okay.
A good angle to take, but I fail at sounding like him. So not critically, but I still fail.
So it's a wash. I mean, I was like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah. So basically, I'm just
fine.
well. I mean,
yeah.
So I mean, I don't necessarily sound like him, but I suppose it depends on how familiar they are with the voice. But basically, I'm just like, sorry, our session accidentally escalated a little bit, but we're fine here. Everything's fine here now. How are you?
We heard a very loud noise. It sounded like a gunshot, sir.
Oh no, that wasn't what that was. That was a look. Like I said, we're just doing some sex play, and that was a gun sound effect.
Pete. Yeah. You're so naughty.
Sir, we need to come in and make sure everything's all right.
Oh,
all right,
you
hold
can't,
on.
You monsters.
Hold on. We need a second to get decent. Hold on. Get the rope.
Yeah, I got the rope ready.
Okay, Ross.
Yeah.
Make that roll. You probably don't want to fail this.
All right, I'm gonna make a climbing. I can jump, launch myself. Like, how far across is it?
It's not one of the avenues. So I'd say it's one of the smaller side streets of Manhattan.
Okay. So, like, how many in feet? How much in feet does it look like?
I'd say 60 feet.
60 feet.
To the next roof.
To the next roof, like down or across.
Are you trying to get down or to the other roof?
Whatever's closer. I can telekinetically boost myself like 29 feet.
The roof is closer.
Yeah, I can launch myself. So this can be used to increase the distance of move. Gives +A on retreat and traverse maneuvers. So I have.
So are we trying to zip line across the street or climb to the roof?
Yeah, whatever looks more practical. I can launch myself
it was a 20. I think I said a 23-story building. So it's 6 floors up to the roof.
Oh, up? Okay. Well, I can't. Well, I mean, again, I'm gonna have to make multiple boosts. Like, I'm gonna have to jump. Like, there
are other windows you can grab onto.
Yeah, like if it was 30 feet across, then I could just launch myself across and grab on.
It's more than the average New York street's more than 30 feet.
Okay. Well, if I launch myself telekinetically 30, then I'll just descend a lot. So I don't know if that's gonna, if the rope's gonna.
If you go up, you can then if you can make a roll, you can attach yourself to a windowsill.
Okay.
And then do it again from the windowsill.
Well, wait. We could just. If I can telekinetically boost myself across. Or
of course, you always just climb to another room window and break through.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't I do that?
That's gonna be quicker.
Yeah. I will just get to another room.
Okay. Are you going up or down?
I can go down, face down. I have trash pan with my climbing claws. I can climb down, but pointed downward. Like, I'm not.
All right, do it.
Yeah, and I get advantage.
Yes, you do.
And I succeed either way. So.
All right, yeah, you're good.
Yeah. All right, I will do that, and then I will attach the rope. I'm just breaking a window now because fuck, we don't have time.
Yeah, I mean it's not a plexiglass window or anything.
And it's
the room either has someone in it or it doesn't. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with my gun, my silenced pistol out, and the rope in my teeth, and then I tie it on and give it a good yank so they know.
All right. Hey, you know what, Ross?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a d20 and I'm going to have you call it odd or even.
Okay. Odd.
No one's in the room.
Yeah. Because we're an odd group. We're oddballs.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
All right, Ross. Yeah, you. The rest of you, there's a rope. There's a sheet rope leading down there.
Yeah, Druid, go.
And he goes.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have climb or athletics or anything?
Yeah, I have the same thing that lets me climb downward.
Okay, then just do that.
Actually, never mind. You should probably go first, just because you're.
I forgot. High. Yeah, Roach. You really don't even need the rope, do you?
Nah, man. I got 6 limbs, and I'm adhesive.
Oh, actually, if that's the case,
I thought we could jump across to the next building. So I guess we're just climbing down. I think all of us can climb, right? Or does anybody need the?
Yeah, I mean, technically, Druid he could crawl all the way down the building to the ground.
Yeah,
if he so chose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I feel like Druid should probably go last so that he can untie the rope and then just climb down by himself.
Okay. So climb or athletics checks for everybody else climbing the rope down.
Okay.
You can make it at advantage because you have a rope.
Yay. Okay.
So that succeeds.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Sitarra,
42.
you're in. Done.
Yeah, 42. I make it. My climbing is 58. So yeah, finally succeeded at something.
Good job.
Yeah.
And finally, yeah. So Chris, you crawl all the way to the ground.
Okay, got it.
Well, yeah, I guess we could leapfrog from room to room, but
That seems like a risk after a bit.
yeah,
Well, of course, like there's no one woken up on the floor below you.
yeah.
True. We just need to get to the elevator, the freight elevator, and get out.
Yeah. Well, we'll just make a run for it. We don't have time to worry about the boxes.
All right.
Yeah,
The freight elevator's right there, and you still have the housekeeping key.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get out of the room that we climbed into, run to the freight elevator, then we'll take the freight elevator, and we're just running with like hoodies up so people don't, whatever security cameras see us, they're not going to get too much. But there's just a bunch of animals running through the hotel.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check each to clear the building.
Yep. Stealth check.
Fucking finally. 17 out of 80. I can't believe I failed my 80 sneak.
I do have
awful.
advantage, so because we are escaping the cops. So I thank God because I rolled a 9 within a 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, yes. Tara, you're out. Cindy, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Druid made it. Good job.
Yay.
And did 44 make it?
Yeah, I rolled a 17
All
out
right.
of...
yeah, you guys are out of the building.
Oof.
Yay. Okay.
Hey,
we
since
rendezvous back with the raft, so we need to just get as far away from this place as possible because we didn't know.
Oh yeah. She's like, so did it go well?
Yeah, we got the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure no one's
Like,
lost.
well, hey, like it's really late. Like, would you like to chill at one of our places?
Yeah, if that's
I would be
safer,
up for
then yeah, that's probably safer than trying to travel.
Like, well, don't you worry. I'll take you right back to our station. Everything will be just fine.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and she takes you. The main base of the pipeline in the city is one of the old abandoned subway stations, which they've really tricked out. Yeah, so there's like at least a dozen mutants in here, and it's set up for really comfortable living right now. So you got power, water, heat, everything you need down here.
Nice. This is quite cool. The pipeline's doing well. I see.
It's like, well, business is good. Anyway, yeah, you can chill for the night. I can help you get out tomorrow morning.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever's easier for you. We will just we can. Where's the bathroom? It's over there. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Group huddle. Let's go through these documents as quickly as possible. See what they know. I'm very eager.
All right. I'm just gonna say, yeah. You can just read them. You don't need to roll. The basic gist of it is he is investigating the disappearance of a scientist named Dr. Albert Dennison. Apparently, Dr. Albert Dennison was a theoretical physicist for a group called APEX, or Advanced Projects Executive, which is a government think tank. Yeah. And barely the government lab he was working in was exploded under what they believe to be foul play. And Dr. Albert Dennison was believed killed in the blast. But what he's investigating is why someone accessed the account of a dead man from the city, or from nearby New York City, for the tune of about $80,000.
It seems like a lot.
Oh, his bank account, like he withdrew $80,000.
Yeah. Someone withdrew money from a dead scientist's bank account.
Okay. Well,
he didn't need it.
What was it transferred into? Was it like a withdrawal of cash, or was it into another account?
It was sent to another account.
Okay.
Where apparently it could be cashed out later.
Okay. They don't have any information on that.
$80,000 is what he ended up paying you is what Gerald ended up paying you for the last job.
Oh, that's right. Huh. So Gerald.
No, that That could be a coincidence.
Yes. Lots of people just mysteriously come up with $50,000 all at once.
Yeah. So Gerald is working for Dr. Dennison, it sounds like.
Well, it has access to account.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean working for.
Well, okay.
Involved in the death of, connected to the corporate. There's all we have is a vague association.
Wait, does he even have anything on the Russian mobsters then? That doesn't seem connected to the Russian mob at all.
Yeah, and apparently he's already been to the hospital to try and ask them what happened. Of course, being Russian mobsters, they refuse to say anything to a Fed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they're already up. They just haven't talked yet. Okay.
Yeah, they're conscious. They just haven't. But they're still they're still injured from explosions and car crashes.
What? Well, wait. Why? What's the
That's
connective
pretty wild.
tissue? What's linking that with Dr. Dennison exploding?
Gerald.
But that's not what's in the FBI's case file.
Oh yeah.
There is the rumor that a stolen Russian suitcase nuke was being smuggled into the U.S.
Okay.
And they do know that there was a team from Russian military intelligence in the area to try to find it.
Okay. What does that have to do with Dr. Dennison?
They don't know. They don't know if it's connected, but apparently Dennison is believed to be someone with his skills. Would be if someone wanted to try to break down the bomb, or to, for some reason to activate it or utilize it, he would have the skills and knowledge to do so.
So he's a physicist or a nuclear engineer?
Yeah, theoretical physicist and also a nuclear engineer.
Okay. So is he suspected in the original theft? Well, where did the suitcase nuke come from? Is it a Russian device?
It was a stolen Russian device.
Well, did they know who stole it from the Russians? Was it the mob? The Russian mob?
Yeah, they believe it was stolen by Russian mob agents in Russia.
Why was it here then? Were they transporting it to someone to sell or to use?
That's what they suspect.
Okay, so they didn't.
Yeah, because it was the Russian mob. They weren't looking to do a terrorist strike on America.
Right.
They were just trying to make money on it.
So the FBI does not know who the Russian mob, who the customer was, who was the client. They don't know.
They're not sure who the client was.
Okay, so what do they think? What does the FBI have a theory on why Dr. Dennison was blew up? Do they think he faked his death, or do they think someone took him out to prevent him from messing with the nuke?
Apparently, they believe he's dead.
Okay,
and the lab was clearly destroyed in an explosion.
Not a nuclear.
But
explosion.
the remains they found couldn't be positively identified.
Okay. So does Holland have a theory? What does he think? Why that happened? Does he have?
Well, the interesting thing is what you can gather. Agent Holland is only 23. He's barely a year out of the academy.
Okay.
So they didn't exactly send one of their top guys to investigate this.
Okay, so they don't give a shit.
Or they want to make sure that
they don't find anything.
That it's an investigation. In fact, he's got some notes scrawled that he wonders why he's on this investigation.
Right. He's not qualified. They want it to fail. Okay.
But he did say that that he's in contact with a independent source that says that apparently Dennison was involved in some kind of event that happened in a property up in the Bronx about 3 months earlier.
What kind of incident?
Sorry, 3 years earlier.
What kind of what happened?
Well, whatever it was, the United States government clamped down on it hard and quashed any information from.
We might want to ring up Catch-22 and see if there's anything that the other Whispers know about, like the Apex people or whatever the Bronx thing was.
Okay. Well, does it say? Does he have Holland have it? Does Holland have a way to contact this source in his notes?
Yes, there is. He does have a contact number, but he said he's he's not supposed to call it willy nilly. Like it's supposed to be like there needs to be like a reason for him to call him.
Okay.
And there's the last thing that's in there is he looks like he's got some surveillance pictures taken at JFK of a very large man in a suit wearing sunglasses, and he's saying apparently the Russian mob has sent one of their top enforcers to in here essentially he's guessing to find out what happened to their bomb they stole.
Okay, so
well, that's fine.
Okay, one thing, there's no point in going after the Russian dudes now because they're not talking to the feds, and some of them are already able to talk. So if they've had a chance to talk to the mob, so that cat's already.
I mean, we might want to jerk Gerald around just because he's also another link to whatever's going on here.
Well, what we do is threaten Gerald to come level with us, and with the information we have.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if you want to threaten him when we know he could show up with a huge rhino dude. We sort of want to isolate him before we can threaten him.
Yeah, that's the thing. What
about like once Druid sobers up? Do you think he could look into the contact info for that source and see if we can find something about where to find them without calling them directly?
I mean, I'm thinking maybe we can find out something about the source without contacting them directly. That would be super. We can get a GPS location or like an owner name or something.
Also, I mean, if we ended up with any of Holland's business cards, we could always just try and call him and attempt to utilize him as a source.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and by the way, he has an address of what he believes was that incident that happened in the Bronx.
How close are we to that?
You could probably get there within an hour.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's a thing from 3 years ago. Wouldn't it be better to research it than just like wander in all willy nilly?
Not necessarily. I mean, if the government covered it up, they've had 3 years to hide any evidence. At least in terms of documents and research.
Yeah, but you think they wouldn't have 3 years to hide physical evidence?
I'm saying we might as well. Like we're not. We're close here now. I feel energized. Let's just go check it out and see what we can figure out. And then if we don't figure anything out, we can research it. And if not, then it's a dead end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry. The actual last thing is he also has a dossier, an FBI dossier with him.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it looks like he requested a dossier on the guy he took a picture of.
Okay. And did he get?
And apparently he has a dossier on a Bogdan Kaganovich, also known as the Reaper.
The Reaper, lovely.
I'm not afraid of no Reaper.
Yeah, he's a high level assassin for the Russian mob.
Okay. So that's the person who's probably going to try and kill us. Yeah. Yeah,
he's in town right now.
Okay.
Cindy, that's one of the people who will try to kill us. Let's not try to be overly optimistic here.
Okay. I think the Russian mob probably, if they've already hired the Reaper, they probably already have an idea of who to reap. So I don't feel like that's so the thing we should do is first go to that place because it's nearby. Why not? And then just go from there. But and then we can lean on Gerald and out him as a snitch working for humans. That's leverage. You can't really do much against that. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I mean, even if it's not true, if we could make it look true, I don't think the Prime would love that.
Yeah, especially if he got his money from a human scientist.
Well, I mean, if he got his money by killing the human scientist, that might put him in their graces. So we got to make sure we have a good story set up before we try.
Well, transferring, that's the thing, is it's not I mean, you need to be pretty good at that. I mean, I guess Daryl could be good at that stuff, but it's like not automatic to transfer 80 grand out of a bank into another account. There's like automated systems to look at large transactions, anything over 10,000 with more scrutiny. So
I'm just saying we need to be careful what we assume.
Yeah, it's true.
Because, even whether it's true or not, we need to make sure we have enough to make a convincing lie.
Yeah.
Well, of course, you could also hack into the because the bank it was transferred from. You could see if you could get what happened with those bank transfer records.
Yeah. Well, Bogart can do that.
And Druid, you still high?
Oh, am I, Tom?
You're less high, but I mean, you're pretty sure you're still feeling a little of it. But it's definitely seeing multiple heads on other people is definitely past.
Talk to the numbers for us.
I would do this.
All right, give me a hacking roll to hack the bank.
Hack the bank. Yeah, for sure.
All right, yeah. Even still under the influence of acid, you hack the shit out of that thing.
You work better when you're high.
Yeah, it's true.
Absolutely, you're hyper focused. And you find the bank transfer, and it was flagged as suspicious. So a call was made to the owner of the account, and apparently the owner of the account answered and confirmed the transfer.
Wait, so the bank didn't know he was dead?
Yeah. And either the person who answered it knew. Well, they ask you personal information.
He's either not dead, or
it's a very good.
Or whoever inherited the account said it was okay, or
and also apparently they confirmed the caller knew the like they actually there was like a PIN number that they asked for that whoever answered the phone knew.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that Gerald is either working with the dead person, or he knew the dead person well enough to get the PIN, or the dead person is not so dead. Now, Gerald did say that he is not very good at killing. That was one of the things that he said when he was trying to get us to take the job to kill the Russians.
Yeah.
I believe him when he says that, despite his history of lies.
Yeah. I think it's far more. I think it's just more likely Gerald is working for the scientist. The scientist faked his death.
That seems plausible.
So let's go to this place and figure out that it's probably going to be a goop site. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Okay.
Quite
he's
likely.
A nuclear guy, so nuclear goop. It's not too big a jump.
All right. Well, I'll say, bada bing, bada boom, no problem. You can get there easily. I mean, you have an account paid by the pipeline for the next couple of days, so they can. Yeah. It's easy for them to get you around.
Yes. Yeah, we can get directions and mappings and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, and the building is it's like surprise, surprise. It's an old warehouse.
Yay! I love those.
Okay. And it's been you can tell it's been closed just about 3 years.
Yes, you can tell by the amount of dirt on it. It's
also more like just. You can look up basic information. They said it closed 3 years ago.
Well, also, that bit of graffiti is dated.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it says something. Biden sucks.
Yes. Well, no, that predates it.
No, because if it were more recent, it would say "Let's go, Brandon."
Yeah, that's true. It just says, "Cool, Steve."
The end is near.
On this now abandoned warehouse. 3 years, and it's dated 3 years ago today.
No, actually, no. And you know what? Actually, it has condemned on it, and the date is 3 years ago.
Exactly, it's been condemned for 3 years. See, we're really good at this.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm just gonna psychically launch myself at the walls and climb up to the roof.
Okay,
I'm gonna listen and smell around. I think.
Okay.
So yeah, once I get on the roof, let me know.
All right.
I'm going to take a look at the front door, see how hard it's going to be to pick it.
Okay. Actually, it's a padlock. It's a 3-year-old padlock.
3 years old.
Well, gee, it's a good thing I brought this sack of wrenches with me.
Yeah.
You can dodge a wrench.
It's true.
Well, if you have burglary, you can use that to pick locks.
Yeah. So Ross, you're quickly up on the roof.
Yep. I look around.
It's actually the door to the roof is unlocked.
Okay.
Or the roof door that leads into the building is unlocked.
Okay. All right. Is this a warehouse with sky lights? Can I look in, or is it?
Yeah, you can look in.
All right. With my night vision, what do I see?
Yeah, it's actually there's still some boxes in here. Very dusty boxes, but there's still some stuff in here.
Okay.
Careful, there might be mutants hiding in them.
Okay. Well, I'm going in through the roof. Let's all split up. That's a really good idea.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Thad, you were sniffing around.
Yeah, I was kind of doing a perimeter check.
Okay. You do pick up something. I'm gonna say you just smell it right away.
Oh, okay.
There's still a really thick scent of not thick. It's if you didn't have really keen smell, you would miss it. But there's still a smell of electric ozone.
That's weird. Can I make a tracking roll to see if there's been any movement and whatnot around here of late?
Yeah, you can make that roll.
Hey, 64 out of 68. So
nice. Yeah. There's some footprints. It's hard to tell how old. Maybe weeks, but
but nothing that speaks of regular use.
No, it's basically just people kind of hey, let's check out this abandoned warehouse.
Okay. Well, after I check things out, I guess I'm going to go through the door that was unlocked.
Yeah, and where there's Sitarra is looking at the front door is covered with chains and a padlock.
Oh, sorry, I thought Sitarra had already unlocked it. Never mind. I'll meet up with Sitarra once I'm done with my perimeter check.
Do you pick that lock, Sitarra?
I do indeed pick that lock.
Oh yeah, it just falls open, chains drop away.
Can I catch the chains before they fall so that it doesn't make that nice little
clonk,
chains falling noise?
Well, naturally, as a master thief, you would know to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. You just keep hold of the chains and just remove them. And you're inside. Ross, do you go inside too?
Yeah, I'm going in through the roof, but yeah.
All right. Well, the one thing you see for sure is it's basically it's 3 stories. The first 2 are just one big open storage space. The third floor actually contains offices and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing you guys notice about entering the front door is there's a lot of dust and a lot of ash.
I mean, it did kind of smell like I don't know, lasers.
Electricity and ozone.
Electricity. Yeah, I think they have a laser. That's what I choose. I choose lasers.
Well, there's an easy way to find out.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab my can of Ultra Clutch. Hey, this Maine doesn't stay this way on its own. Beauty trick. Spray.
No, I mean, I meant killing lasers, not laser, but that also makes sense, yeah.
Well, these lasers get guided by those lasers.
Oh, that's true.
Now, there's no lasers in here.
Hmm.
But Ross, okay, as you're doing that, and Ross, you are going through. Yeah, you're basically going through the main office of the warehouse. That's the first thing you encounter.
Going through the main office of the warehouse. Yes.
Yeah, and there's the office has been cleaned out except for it looks like there's a whole bunch of tables.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And one table still has a bunch of stuff on it.
What kind of stuff?
Looks like hazmat suits, very old hazmat suit. Well, again, not old, but very dusty hazmat suits.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of Geiger counters.
Oh, sweet. See how radioactive I am.
I turn on the Geiger counter.
It starts clicking a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, that could be normal. I don't actually know.
It's not in the danger zone.
Oh no.
No. But there's elevated levels of radiation in here.
Okay. I'm gonna start searching the warehouse with it on, and actually, I'm gonna is there a headphone jack so that I'm the one who's hearing the Geiger counter clicks?
Yeah. I'll say there is.
Okay, I'll plug that in so I'm not giving away my position. But I'm gonna start sneaking around with a Geiger counter looking for where if there's a hot spot or anything.
Yeah. The increasing radiation is drawing you towards the balcony of like the third floor that you're on.
Okay. What do I see at the balcony?
Well, you're looking down and you can see your compatriots are in the bottom floor.
Okay.
And like you kind of lower it down over the balcony, and the lower you get, the higher the rate readings are.
Okay. I wave at them and point at the Geiger counter and be like, it's not great, it's not bad. Get it? No? Did we watch that together? I don't remember. Anyways,
okay. Hey Ross, do you have any tech skills?
I do. I have quite a few. Demolitions, rocketry, gunsmith, chemistry. Mechanic.
Yeah, this is more like kind of a technology role.
Those are all technologies, Tom. Mechanic.
Electronics, I think, is more what he's looking for.
Yeah, more electronics.
I do not specifically have electronic. I have mechanics.
Okay, give me a mechanics roll.
Okay. Best I can do is mechanics.
That's fine.
I do make that.
Okay. I say you're looking. This doesn't really look like a standard Geiger counter.
Okay.
Hey, point it at yourself.
Like, yeah, it's obviously a guy. It's making the noise of a Geiger counter, but this thing looks just a Geiger counter would have like a manufacturer's number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one has all these gears glued on the side. There's something up with it.
Yeah, it's very steampunk.
Wait, is this a goop detector? A goop?
Point it at yourself.
Yeah, I pointed at myself.
Ross, I can neither confirm nor deny what you just said.
Okay. Well, I can listen to it, right? I could put it away from me.
Actually, okay, that's when you do it.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a spike when you're lifting it back up, and it kind of brushes against you.
Okay. So, all right, I'm going to grab the other one then as a backup. Okay. And I'm going to rush downstairs to meet up with the others and be like, yeah, this is totally a goop incident, guys. These are goop detectors. I don't know who made them. I didn't know there was goop detectors.
Really Seems wasteful for them to just leave them behind.
Yeah. Well, there is a logo on them.
Oh,
is it Apex?
It is Apex.
Yay, I'm smart.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just clear the rest of this building, make sure there's nothing else weird. But we got ourselves some goop detectors.
I want to check in the boxes and see if there's any other mutants hiding in them. We did that earlier.
Yeah.
And when you turn them on here, well, that thing really starts clicking.
Okay, there's a lot of mutants here. There's a lot of
in fact, and you move it, and it kind of gets you move it a little further into the warehouse. It starts getting more intense.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to it leads you to this spot, kind of in the corner, and it's the concrete. You're looking at the concrete floor, and a part of it, there is like a perfect indentation of like half a sphere that's just gone from the floor.
I wonder if something was vaporized.
That
would be cool.
It looks. I mean, it looks perfectly smooth.
Rub my hands on it to see how smooth it is, because it sounds cool.
It kind of feels. It feels like almost like it was like kind of. I was like partially melted, and then like for an instant.
Oh, that's so cool.
But yeah, the counter's really going off right in that hole.
Okay, there was a goop spill there, and then Gerald and/or a number of other animals possibly got mutated there by accident. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm total speculation, but this is the incident 3 years ago. As a goop release.
I mean, like we're connected to multiple like factions, so I assume we're also aware that sometimes mutants are made on purpose.
Yeah, obviously.
So like it's hard to say whether or not it would have been pure accident or whatever.
Well, I just think because this had some sort of effect on Dr. Dennison and the government covered up cleared it was not like entirely planned. Like this bill, if it was a planned thing, that you don't think they would have hastily abandoned the building.
Well, I mean, unless he faked his death.
Yeah. Well, he did that recently with the explosion, I think.
I thought that was what happened here, or is that not?
No, the explosion was recent, wasn't it?
Yeah, the explosion was about 3 months ago.
Oh, I got confused.
Yeah.
My mistake.
No, a lot of weird things have been happening. That's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah.
So we've cleared the building. Then this is the weirdest thing, or
but you can tell, you definitely this was a goop site.
Okay. Okay, we got some goop detectors, which is neat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Can't wait to go gooping with my goop detector.
Did we find any, or was it just those two? Or I mean, we could take more. Those are probably valuable.
Only the two.
Yeah.
Ah, phooey. Okay.
Gooping makes me feel good.
Good job, Bogart. I appreciate. You're our team morale specialist, really, and I appreciate that. Okay, well, if we cleared this side, we should probably go back to the pipeline. We've learned some things, so I think in general we definitely don't go kill a bunch of Robson monsters in a hospital because that's really dangerous and really
That does seem risky.
Yeah, and it's kind of
But on
like
the other hand, diamonds.
the Reaper could show up there, and that would really I do not want to find someone called the Reaper in a hospital.
There's a couple of things I feel like we might need to consider in that regard, which is one, since we can't really trust cops to not be corrupt, there's also a chance that like the Russian mob has descriptions of us specifically, or at least as much as they gathered. And I don't know that the mob doesn't know that there are mutants around, so that might be, a problem later.
Yeah, so the Russian mob.
But I mean, they'd probably have that regardless. I don't.
We need Gerald to come clean with us. We need to
I feel like he's bringing a lot of heat.
He's in over his head, and we need to take the driver's seat of whatever's the fuck's going on. We can't just because I don't want to just blindly do errands for an idiot who's just going to get us killed. Let's figure out where the Reaper is and just take him out.
Wait, what about looking into that contact of Holland's before we?
Oh yeah. Bogart, can you hack that real quick? Here's a phone.
I'm a hack it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Use computer power.
Phew, I cut it close.
But you succeeded?
What's your
Did you succeed?
Yeah, I succeeded. It's 75. I got it. So that's 70 right now.
Awesome. The number the number he called was it was a residence about 50 miles north of Washington D.C.
Oh, it's a landline?
No, it was a secured line, but luckily you got a really good hacker.
Well, I mean, if it's secure, then it's definitely a landline. Like secure means we can't tap it, but we definitely. So if it's a landline,
but I mean that would also.
But you can track where it is.
Yeah, so it's like that was my point. Is like it's a literal place.
Yeah,
it's a literal place.
What kind of? I look it up. What does it look like? Is it a cabin in the woods? Is it a nice house? Is it an office building? What is it?
It is a government office building.
Ah, fuck. Cheese. I don't like that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Actually, it's a small branch office for the Environmental Protection Agency.
Huh. Oh, okay.
They probably don't like goop spills.
He probably is the person who knows about this incident. Maybe. Yeah, we don't know enough to really act, but we definitely are not going to hospital. I mean, does anybody want to go to the hospital? Let's take it.
I don't really want to be an active shooter at a hospital. No.
Yeah. I feel
not particularly, but on the other
hand, really cool
diamonds.
in Daredevil in season 2 with the Punisher. That was pretty cool, but that's not me.
Yeah.
I'm having a bad enough luck streak lately.
Yeah.
Again, this is true, but on the other hand, diamonds.
Yep. Diamonds. Are forever.
I'm gonna say this: as you are going back, you kind of using some pipeline controlled cabs.
Okay, so we're on the surface.
Yeah, the pipeline has some taxis that are driven by some of the more human-looking mutants. And something comes on the radio. Apparently there was an explosion at a hospital in the city.
No, they didn't wait for us.
Okay.
They're speculating that someone basically fired a rocket into the hospital.
Well,
Oh, they're trying to frame you.
Oh. Ooh. Well, just because
I mean, see, that's what happens when you use an identifiable weapon. But, there's a trade-off because you have rockets.
I have a gun now, too.
That's true.
Yeah. Jesus, you blow up like 3 cars with a rocket, and people think you're just defined by your rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of the city. Maybe. Let's contact Gerald. Gerald didn't pick someone else to do it, didn't he? That's what he did. And
The liar has lied to us again.
yeah. Well, he said he needed it done quickly, and we never got back to him because we wanted to get
that's
this done
true.
first. Because I thought there'd be more definitive answers on here. But this rabbit hole goes deeper. Yeah, let's talk. I'm gonna call Gerald up.
He says, "Hey, it's good to hear from you. I was worried I wasn't going to hear from you. So what do you say? Are we on?"
Oh, you really? You I don't think that's going to be possible, Gerald. Because
wait, well, why? Not it's like not your thing.
someone launched a rocket at the hospital. It wasn't us.
Oh, I can assure you that wasn't me.
I'm gonna roll mislead as a liar. Well, I critically fail, so never mind.
Actually, no. He's telling.
That sounds suspicious.
No, I'll say he's telling the truth, Ross.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Well, that's another failed skill. That's another mark skill.
Yep.
Yep. So
I mean, I thought Miss. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Well,
So,
that's the thing.
Gerald,
I
we
actually
need
talked
to
to the
talk.
author, and he said there's not an alertness skill. You just kind of roll whatever is relevant to the
Yeah.
situation. So I figure rolling mislead.
I mean,
would be
mislead is
useful.
a perception skill, sort of. Yeah,
Yeah.
technically, so that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. I guess psychology could work too, but
Diverting attention and also seeing when someone else is.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, he says. Okay, well, okay. All right. Well, okay. But to load off my mind, but at the same time, that's not how I wanted this done.
Well, I mean, they can't have all been in the same room, so it's
They
not-
were all in the same room.
Well, that's silly.
Well, because they were all kind of they were all kind of in custody at the same time.
Well, that seems. I mean, okay, they're just really bad at protecting prisoners. I would not put them all in the same room.
Yeah, because they're cops.
Yeah, I guess maybe
He's
the
like,
cops
okay,
wanted them
look.
dead.
All right. Well, forget the 6 guys. I mean, obviously, what's done is done.
So you don't know who launched that rocket?
I have my suspicions.
Yeah, who? Well, we should meet in person.
Like,
Discreetly. Where are you? We're actually not too far from the hospital. Where are you?
I'm not in the city right now.
Okay.
But look, here's what I'm pretty sure that the guy that did it is probably he's one of the top assassins for the Russian mob. I got word he was in town. I couldn't confirm what.
Mhm.
Wait, word from who?
Yeah.
Backseat caller.
That's a good question. Word from where'd you hear that?
Look, I've got some sources in the world. Okay, I tried to keep informed. I mean, you gotta survive somehow, right?
Mm-hmm. That's really true, Gerald.
Okay.
Is
look.
it from those Russian feds you know?
They're part of the people I know. Yes.
Okay. So this do you know where this Russian enforcer is?
I got a pretty good idea.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, new deal. I'll still clue you into that diamond job.
Uh-huh.
But now you got to take him out.
Okay. Where is he?
Well, I know that like the Russian mob in New York has a few safe houses, but checking with my guys, there's one he likes whenever he's in town, he likes to use. It's it's like it's a church. It's a church in Manhattan. It's a front, so obviously that he uses it for sanctuary. I know you can find him there.
Okay. All right. Well, sure. Give us, we'll go. Just shoot up a church.
The gang is going to church.
Hey, hang up.
All right.
Hang up.
I hang up.
I have an idea.
Okay.
What if
Mm-hmm.
we use getting this Reaper guy as a way to flip this Holland Fed agent as a source? Like we take care of the Reaper guy, and then we let the Agent Holland as a favor know where they can pick up the Reaper guy.
That means we'd have to capture him. And capture him and not kill, but also arrestable. Because it sounds like if we just tell Holland where the Reaper is, Holland's going to get his ass killed. Well,
that's. I'm sure feds are fine taking dead bodies too.
Well, I think he wants a live person in, so let's try not to kill him, but break his hands or something so he can't. Should maybe cut off his trigger fingers and break his knees.
I'm just saying we might be able to we could. It would be good if we had a connection that we could, so someone who is clearly not super respected by the other feds, and it might be good to have an ear on the ground.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do that.
But I mean, we can deal with that once we deal with the Reaper. We can decide what to do. I'm just.
If this church is dirty, it's probably we don't have to worry about collateral damage.
That's still late at night.
Yeah. Okay.
Although we also do know that he has a rocket launcher, or at least suspect that he does. So
Yay.
All right, so you're going to the church.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah, it's an old it's like a Orthodox church in the city.
Mm-hmm.
And the cab takes you there, and you can tell it doesn't look like that. It looks like it's closed right now.
Mm.
You don't see anyone outside.
Okay. Well, I'll those of us that can climb can get in. Well, why don't we take this by pairs? Bogart and I can climb up to the roof, and then Sitarra and 44 can go in through the ground floor. Yeah.
I'm thinking I might do some tracking again at the perimeter.
Since it is a church, I do suggest that we start with the appropriate costuming.
Oh no!
I dress as a youth pastor.
I was going to suggest monk's robe, but that would also work.
I dress as the only clothes I own.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to kill this guy. I just want to.
Are you killing? Are you killing? Are you killing or capturing?
We're gonna try and capture. So we're gonna see if that's possible.
I'm just saying it's an option.
Yeah, let's just try. Yeah, it depends on how dangerous he is. If he's secretly a cyborg or a mutant bear that looks human, then then we probably just gotta kill him. But I don't know. Yeah, he might.
Seems fair.
Yeah, so let's. All right,
but again, costume helps to get closer.
No, because it's night. I mean, we're just if we're just ninjas, we're just. I mean, I don't know where you're going to get a costume. I don't want to spend the time to get a costume. If you find one, great. But let's just get this over with. I mean, do you have one, Sitarra?
I could. I mean, you don't actually look into my closet all that often, do you? Do you think it's all leather pants and sequin vests?
Well, it's all the way back at home. We don't have time to go home and come back. We had to cross a river. We had to cross a river to get here.
Yeah, I mean, if his mission was to blow up those guys, he kind of already did that. So I don't he might be getting ready to book it, or he might be getting ready to try and track down.
So
I don't know.
Come on.
All right. Let's get it there.
All right. I telekinetically boost up and grab onto the wall and start climbing up. And Bogart, come with me.
I go with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do some tracking around the perimeter again. See what I can find.
See if we can find the side entrance in.
Tracking. 58 out of 68. Yep.
Yeah, there's some recent footprints outside.
Okay. So he's probably here.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Well, I guess we're sneaking up to the place then. All right.
See how well we sneak.
Yeah. Well, I'll roll climb to make sure. I mean, I don't think
14 out of 80 for sneak, so I sneak.
I climb. And Bogart, I don't think needs to roll at all because he can stick to the walls. So
I did it as pure formality.
He's doing cartwheels up the wall.
Showing off.
Yeah, I'm doing my wacky wall walker routine.
Right.
Ministry of Silly Wall Walks.
So yeah,
Wings buzzing. Okay, yeah. So all who succeeded on stealth, was this stealth just to approach?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, yeah, you are all, I seem, as one with the night.
okay. Let us know when we get to the roof or like some.
All right, we'll go, roof first. Who's at the roof?
Me and Bogart, Cindy and Bogart.
All right.
What's on the roof? What's on the roof of this Orthodox church? What do you know about Orthodox church architecture, Tom? I know enough to
know that there's a door that leads into the church itself.
Well, there's a very nice and ornate claymore mine.
Oh no. Let's see here. It's not an onion dome, is it? Oh no, it's just like. Let's see here.
All right, I'll say, Ross, give me a burglary roll.
Yeah, I'm good at breaking into places.
Do it.
I'm supposedly good at sneaking, but that doesn't always save you.
That's definitely a. Thank God, it's a critical success, not a critical
nice.
failure. 66
So,
out of 69. Nice.
It's a simple lock, but that critical success lets you see just before you step in. There's a very faint light of what you're pretty sure is a motion sensor.
Ah, shit. Ah, beans. Okay.
Obviously, it's you didn't. You're pretty sure you know you haven't triggered it because you saw it in time.
Yeah.
But now there's a motion sensor to that doorway.
Ooh.
Okay. Is there a way to bypass it or to get around?
You need some burglary and electronics. Do you think you could do that?
I can make another burglary check.
Do it.
I have a point of will.
What does that do to a crit?
That is a good question. Let's see. Up in they. Oh yeah. That's a good question. I don't know if I can do anything because it's supposed to be flipped and not re-rolled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be hosed.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I get bonus experience, don't I? Well, no, I rolled that. I didn't just declare it.
Yeah, no, it's if you choose to turn a regular failure into a critical failure.
That's right. All right.
And I think we can each do that once a session, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we've got a critical failure here.
Yep.
So you try and decide what to do, and what you decide is to trip the motion sensor.
Yep.
No, actually, hey, Ross, it's light goes off.
Is that like a light?
Yeah, see, you're fine.
A light, like
you fixed it.
Like a light.
Yeah, it looks like you've disabled the motion sensor.
Okay. Yeah, let's go in. Weapons drawn. My silent pistol drawn. I'm not gonna start with a rocket launcher. That's not good.
Silenced rocket launcher.
Yeah. Stealth is. Yeah, we stealthed it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay, team who is going into the ground floor.
All right.
I guess we're looking for an entrance, an egress.
Actually, this would be an ingress
Oh yeah, you're right.
because
So,
an egress is an exit.
Mm.
so this would be burglary to kind of find a way in.
Yep.
After you.
All right, you're doing that, and you too see a door. It looks simple lock, and you also see the light of what you're pretty sure is a motion sensor.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
could I attempt to use tradecraft, which is for spy shit, to circumvent that?
yes, you can. I would say you could do that.
Knowledge of spy techniques and equipment. All right. What is my score on that? Is it like 58? Yes. Okay. So 48 out of 58.
Yeah, you rig something up to not so much shut it down, but kind of move the beam, the detector beam, so it leaves a space for you to walk through.
I do some MacGyver shit, paper clips and whatnot.
Do you need my makeup mirror for this?
Oh, yes, actually. All right.
Oh, yeah, you totally use Sitarra's makeup mirror. I like that. Teamwork.
Yeah, makeup mirror and paper clips to set up a little motion beam diverter. And let's hit it.
Okay, you go in, and you two immediately hear some voices in Russian talking in a room just down the hall from you.
Shit. Sitarra, do you know Russian?
No. No, I do not.
Me neither.
Daddy was German.
Yeah. Well, let's just get closer.
You want to what do you want? You want to sneak by them, or what? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we sneak close enough. We know what the guy looks like, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's like 6'10". And
So we do hear more than one voice, though?
Yeah, there's more than one voice.
Okay. Well, we should probably get the lay of the land then. Yeah, I guess sneak closer, figure out how many people there are and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, is that a crit?
That is a crit.
Yeah, you immediately easily see that there's 4 guys in there. Obviously Russian mobsters.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're at a card table playing cards. There's like 6 bottles of vodka on the table.
Are any of them our hitman?
No, they're fairly large dudes, but nowhere near the size of the Reaper.
Reaper.
I'm just going to gesture for 44 to go on past.
Alrighty. Fuck. Hey Ross, you know that 99 you rolled a minute ago?
Yeah.
We're twins!
Yay.
Jeez.
So once again, I fucking step on my tail or something.
Yeah, I'll say you knock over a statue.
Oh.
Or like a bust of a saint that's on a pedestal.
Ooh. Can I try something really fast?
Not with a crit fail.
Okay. No, not to save it.
What do you want to do?
I was going to after it falls, I was going to open my backpack and send little sister over to the door so that they think a cat got in and knocked something over.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually considering letting this go.
I mean, if you want me to roll at disadvantage, I'm fine with that. Use my companionship and roll at disadvantage.
No, okay. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way: like odd or even.
Okay. Even.
Okay.
Nope. Ah, damn it. Okay.
No, little sister doesn't really want to walk in that direction.
Fine, we'll talk later.
Damn it. Backup plan. I'm just going to duck behind the sconce and pose like the bust.
We're doing Scooby-Doo shit. Awesome. I'm gonna climb up and attempt to brace myself above the door to attack people once they come through. If that is possible.
Do what now?
Basically, I want to climb up and try and brace myself above whatever door that they're going to come through to try and attack them on when they come through.
Okay, yeah, they're coming through.
Okay. 16 out of 58 for climbing.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You are a climbing fool.
Okay. So you are impersonating Bust, and I am.
Hey, it's St. Mark. I can get away with it.
I mean, this is an Orthodox church. We don't know if they even use lines like that. But it's fine. They're Russian mobsters, and they're drunk.
They're not drunk. They're drinking vodka. It's different.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's fair.
All right. I'm gonna do this over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do some actual physical dice for this.
You son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was an 88. They
A lot
fucking
of crit
fell
fails
for it.
recently, yeah.
They fell for it.
They fucking fell for it. God damn, David.
I am an artist.
That cannot. Whoa. We're a lot of critical fails tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Somehow they just see a stat. They like it's like it's like what was noise?
But in Russian.
In Russian, yeah.
Just pick up little sister and just kind of toss her in the middle of the room. So,
No, I can't. I'm up on the up on the wall above the door right now.
Yeah. Just a little throw. Tiny throw.
Okay, yeah, that is something that just truly just happened.
Can
All
I
right,
say,
thank you,
except
guys.
you're
Guys,
welcome?
The dice are what make this game fun.
Mm-hmm.
We are just a crew of dipshits.
But
Well, you guys get by. Fuck it. You even with a crit fail, you somehow managed to get by.
Everyone crit fails. Oh.
And
Okay, then.
so anyway, we're going to go back to Ross, back to Druid and Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Who
coming
didn't
down.
crit fail? Definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming down. It's kind of leads you to like a like kind of a balcony that's above the main nave.
Okay.
It goes around the like the entire perimeter of the church. So it's like a second level with some extra seating.
Okay. Well, I'm going to snoop around and try and figure out what's going on. Did they detect us or anything? I make that with a.
Right, we're going to do an opposed roll here,
Okay,
Russ.
that's fair.
D100.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I mean it depends if they succeed or not. Like it's blackjack rules; they would win.
Yeah, they succeed.
Yeah, so I only got.
You're
a 5.
fine.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't see anything. Yeah,
Yeah, you're fine.
yeah. So I'm leading the way.
All right, you're going.
Yeah.
I'll say, yeah, Chris, same way.
Nah, that's a fail.
Then, well, here's what's happened. You kind of go, right? Like Ross, do you have your silenced pistol in your hand?
Mhm.
Okay, you got. Do you still have your rocket launcher?
Yeah, on my back.
Okay. Well, you're going, and you don't see anything, and then you both hear a click very close behind you.
Okay. How
And
much?
you hear
Yeah.
it basically, and you're pretty sure but he has the drop on you without even turning around. And you hear, says, what are you, like, who are you?
I am going to. So we're on a balcony, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So.
Are you going to psychic jump? Is that your answer to everything?
Shut up. Maybe. Well, that's my plan B. Well, let's first. I will try to mislead him. We are.
The youth of the nation.
Yeah. Oh no. We are sent here to make sure you. We are your compliance team. We're here to keep tabs on you. You didn't think you were the only one sent from the organization. I'm doing a really good mislead check with it. Yeah.
Compliance team, yes.
Yeah, we're with the compliance team. We're here to make sure you. All right, I get an 8 on that. Am I rolling normally or with a disadvantage?
A definite disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Man.
I was good. Well, I failed mislead. I'm failing. Well, I already failed mislead.
Says like you are very strange, very strange fuzzy person, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can I try can I do a philosophy, what's the doodle on this guy?
Ah, yes. What? Tell us, Socrates. What is an ambush?
I'm not going to stop you, but
All right, here I go. Sorry.
You rolled a D0.
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
Jesus Christ.
Where did he kill you?
I'm glad I spoke up. All right, what you got, Tommy?
Yeah, well, it's like he does have like what it looks like a desert eagle in his hand. And yes, it's the Reaper.
Wow, that's a
standing by.
deagle.
Oh, that's the Reaper behind us? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I am... Wait, we're on a balcony, right? What's the floor made out of?
Lava.
The balcony is the floor is wood.
Okay. Would you say it's rickety? Weakened, perhaps?
Ooh, you should rocket jump.
I could just rocket jump through it. I take damage, but I can launch myself through structures.
Wait, why are you
you'll
using
give
a
me
rocket?
2.
You can do that psychically.
Yeah, well, it hurts myself. It hurts when I do that, when I slam through it. Come on.
The wood's pretty sturdy. It's still a church.
Okay.
It's hardwood. It's old. Solid.
All right.
Very strong.
By the way, the ground team, you can just look at. You're going to the nave. You can see the Reaper has a gun on your two friends.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
bad.
Okay, I'm going to try really hard to sneak up on him. He can't cover them and me at the same time. So if I can
They're
get
on
behind him.
Floor above us, right?
Yeah, we're up on a balcony.
Okay.
Or on a scaffolding of some kind.
Hey, I can get there.
Yeah, you do have claws and stuff and climbing. You can parkour up there.
Yeah, let me see if I can. Well, I also have that lovely, what is it? Chasing prey leap ability. Where is it? Yeah, spring leap.
What does that do?
It lets me jump as if I was 2 size levels bigger than I am.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'd still have to get probably, pretty close to him first. Like, I don't think you can do it from where you are right now, but...
As far as stealth is concerned, that is a success.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you are sneaky. Who are you?
So I'm going to keep distracting him and be like, we are... we're opportunists looking for a new employer. We thought maybe we could talk to you. We were trying, yeah. So...
Yeah, it says like, hood down.
Hood down? Okay, I can gingerly take off my hood.
Yes. You are just like the way my boys describe you.
Oh, well, that was a misunderstanding, you see.
Where is bomb?
Well, that maybe why don't you put your gun down and we can talk like civilized people.
Like he actually moves it like says, "Tell me where a bomb is, or I kill your friend."
Who's he pointing the gun at?
Chris,
Bogart.
that Druid.
Okay.
Yeah, Druid. The acid has worn off now. By the way.
Oh, thank
You
goodness.
sobered up.
Now I can act normal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll be happy to tell you. Do you know Gerald? Does that name ring a bell to you?
No.
He's green.
He is like you.
Yeah, you could say that.
All right. David, make one more stealth check to get within range of leaping at him.
Okay. Spending will on this one to be able to flip it if I need to.
Well, no, you get advantage if you spend it ahead of time.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, he gets advantage with it, so he gets to roll again.
Oh, yeah. If you spend it ahead of time, you get...
Yeah, good
makes
call
sense.
there. Jesus.
Damn good call there.
Yeah, that was
Don't
another
roll a
88.
99.
Yeah.
And that'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, good thing you did that, because, woo!
Yeah. So I'm gonna start being. Yeah, Gerald's the one who knew about this in the first place. He's the one who told us. I thought maybe you would know. Yeah.
You will tell me everything about him now.
Yeah, of course. Let's see here. Gerald, he's green. He's got some funding problems, but he was able to pay us through there. He's got some Russian friends. Did you know that? Not you, obviously. Why would you steal from yourself? But he has very interesting Russian friends. Would you like to hear more about them? I bet you would. So I'm going to start talking louder and more about these Russian friends. I think they're wearing.
David, you're within range.
Yeah.
You can make the leap if you want to now.
Yeah.
Yes. Takedown.
All right.
I'm trying to.
That's definitely was that like one of the special moves?
Yeah.
Okay. Look it up.
It's okay. So I don't have knock out, but I do have knock down.
Okay. Knock down.
And so I'm going to try to just put him flat on his chest.
That's just your strength bonus and escalation. But now I guess this will be the start of combat. So escalation.
It is a starting combat. Yeah.
Escalation is going to be 0, so it's just your strength bonus. But I mean, he would be caught by surprise. So I don't know if that's a bonus too. So I don't know what your strength bonus.
Does that allow advantage? Catching him by surprise, getting the drop on him as
what's
so
your
to
strength
speak?
bonus?
My strength bonus is a 6.
So
that would be 15.
Does that equal his defense, Tom?
No, his defense is 20.
His defense is 20.
Okay.
But
since I am
I'll say
stealthy,
what does a sneak attack entail?
Sneak attack. I mean, you actually have to take the clandestine skill package to get a bonus on sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, I do have it.
Okay, David, I'll say
you do?
You can roll at advantage.
Okay, so
you
get one more, so you need at least.
Oh wait, here it is. Package ability. After successfully surprising your foe with a dramatic roll, roll plus advantage on your first turn in a fight scene.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I do get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So roll again.
Nope.
Still not quite enough.
Yeah, knockdown's a very hard move to do.
I'll say it's. I mean, you give it a great go. It's just you crash into a solid wall of Russian man meat.
That's just like my honeymoon.
Okay, now we're rolling for initiative.
Okay.
All right, how's that work again?
It's a D20 plus your initiative bonus.
All right, and I always roll initiative with advantage. Wow, that's a good thing I had advantage. The plus 9, so 28.
All right, 28.
Oh, he rolled for shit for his initiative.
I got an 18. Not as good as that. Jeez. Bogart, what'd you get?
8.
Well, you. No, you got 14.
Oh, it doesn't add it automatically. Okay.
Well, no, it does.
No! I see the 14 right there. Okay, got it.
Yep. All right, David, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
12. And what did the Reaper get?
He got a 10.
Okay, we're all going before he is, but obviously, are there other Russian? You said there are other Russian monsters.
Yeah, they're not going to show up this turn.
Okay, so that definitely 44 definitely goes first.
Yeah, by the way, the Reaper is a boss character.
Okay.
Yeah, figured. Well, I am at range, so I guess that gives me an opportunity to use my slingshot. How do ranged weapons work?
Well, it depends on slingshot. So a ranged weapon depends technically on whether it's a throwing weapon or not.
It is not.
Okay. So
it's its type is blunt
strike
and
range.
stone.
Perception plus prowess plus 0.
Okay.
Because there's no escalation yet.
Okay, perception plus prowess.
For other ranged weapons, it only does weapon damage. Okay.
So 4 and 8. I assume the modifier is added together, right? And then a D20?
Yeah, so your perception bonus, your prowess bonus, and then a D20. Yeah.
Okay. So that's 17 plus 8 is 25, I think.
Yep.
You hit him.
Sweet.
By the way, he does have resistance of 4 because there's 4 of you.
Fair enough. Let's see. My damage is 4d6.
Resistance works differently than it does, I think.
Is that right? Hold on, let me double check that because that seems like a lot.
Negates
Says
any
my
damage dice inflicted against you that roll your resistance or less. Well,
okay. So any of the hit dice that are lower than 4 are negated.
Mm-hmm. So you need
Yeah.
like
Okay.
a 5 or better on any.
It's one of the abilities boss enemies get.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let me double check.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 46 seems like a lot of.
All the
No.
weapons.
Okay.
Do a lot
Yeah.
of
No.
damage,
It's right. All right. Let's see. Roll. So there's a chance I do absolutely no damage. Actually, a pretty decent one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do. I rolled a 2, which is no, a 3, which is no, another 3, which is no. So I do 5 damage. The 5 is the only one that rolled above 4. So.
Yeah, he takes 5.
Now, obviously, if you have something with the penetrating,
no, it's it. Let's see, it's
there
stone
are
and
ways
blunt.
there are ways to negate armor or to I have to look that up though, but I am going to look that up.
We're learning.
We are. I think some things ignore it too, like explosives.
Yeah.
Also, what is a crit with a ranged attack? Is it just a 20?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Sorry, I'm just
Yeah, I realize I haven't looked that up either. Defense morale damage.
There's a lot of rules.
There are a lot of rules.
It's true.
Yeah. Maneuver actions.
A turn. Oh, you get 2 actions, a turn, and 1 movement. So I attacked.
Piercing. Piercing reduces. Okay, yeah, certain like claws actually have piercing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, some of them.
Yeah, some of them. Let me look.
Because both of my my claws and teeth both are of edged type. I don't know if if piercing is different or not.
Let's see here. Oh, digging. You have to have digging claws to gain piercing too, which I do not have. So, yeah. Special maneuvers.
Actually, it's since okay. So you get what two actions and a movement per turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so after firing the slingshot, I'm going to. I think I'm going to try and sneak back on the others, like try and position myself to where if they come out of the door to support him, I can attack them from behind. Is that something I can try and do?
Totally, you can do that.
Okay. Would that just be another sneak roll, or is that just a movement? Okay.
Another sneak roll.
Sneaking. No, wait, not that dice pair. That's a bad pair. There we go.
How dare you?
What's my sneak? Please tell me it's 80. Yes, 74 out of 80. So I sneak back and wait. After thonking him in the head.
Indeed. All right, who's next?
Okay. Next would be me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he still has.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's okay. I'll say like he's not off balance, but he does still have a very large handgun.
Okay.
It's bad, right?
It's bad. Heavy pistol does 48 damage. So unless it's like a special one.
It's a standard heavy pistol.
Okay, so the crit weapons. Yeah, there are crit rules for weapons. Impale, pain. Yeah, there's special attacks for them. Maneuvers.
Yeah. Oh, dang. I found the rules for surprise attack.
Yeah. Well, I totally failed my chances, yeah, and David, was there something other than gaining an advantage on it? But I guess.
Yes. If the game master agrees that the circumstances are appropriate for surprise, then one character is chosen to lead the surprise attack, and their player or game master may choose a second character to assist them. Those two each take 1 turn while their foes are considered inactive and unable to act, after which initiative is rolled normally.
Okay.
So for future reference.
Okay. So range moves and press. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. Fuck it. I got my handgun. See how it goes.
Do it.
Yeah, I shoot the shit.
You hit him. Yes, you did.
Yeah. I don't know what a crit is.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find that.
Yeah.
Because all of the weapons have like crit things, but I don't know when those come into play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a natural 20 or if it's like... I would assume a natural 20 definitely does, but like, I don't know what...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to... Yeah, I'm just going to roll damage and hope for the best, because...
Okay, well, but you definitely hit him.
Yeah, well, I may not do anything. Yeah, well, I do 6, because I roll 1, 1, and that.
All right.
So I do 6 damage to him. Yeah, I'll spend... Well, I'm going to look up... Well, yeah. So the next player to go, is Bogart.
Okie dokie. So all I got are my little batons. It's probably not wise for me to close the gap to try to do melee with this guy.
Well, you also have special attacks too. Like, what's your fighting style should give you? Let's see.
It's improvisational panic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you might be able to just. Do you know what maneuvers? Do you have like distract?
Yeah, I got them marked down. I got distract, reposition, brace, decoy, and trick.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I found it. A critical success for combat is indeed a natural 20.
Okay. And that's it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Fair enough. And it does double damage and like.
Well, it does whatever the particular critical perk is for the type of weapon you have. You'll notice if you look at your weapons, there is a like a crit box that will tell you some stuff. So some weapons will get particular critical benefits.
Oh, does he have resistance to everything? Because usually most resistances are by damage type, like bullet, blunt, edged, etc. Or is it like everything?
He's a boss character. That's why he...
Yeah.
He has a resistance equal to the number of opponents he's facing.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Oh, so if it were only 2 of us attacking him, he would only have a resistance of 2?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Let's see here. All right.
That's a fun one.
All right. So if you want to try and trick him or taunt him or just, let's see, I don't know what trick is. That's actually not one.
It's on my list. Where is it?
Oh, there it is. If a foe... We're learning things. All right. If a foe moves into melee with you, spend focus. If you succeed, you may immediately reposition them successfully as per the maneuver. Oh, wait.
What is focus?
Focus is a special kind of action that lets you act outside. When you perform it, you gain the focus state, which can be spent to activate one of the maneuvers before.
Oh, you have to do an action to focus, and then you do the other thing.
Yeah. So basically, but because he has a ranged weapon, he may not do that. So, yeah, you can try and distract if you have that. Distract is perception, affinity. So it lowers his defense.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Perception. Alrighty. So I'll do. Got it. So let's see. I got to beat a 52.
No, it's a D20. It's an attack.
Oh, it's D20.
Yeah. So yeah, they're all the maneuver actions on like 82, 83. So distract inflicts the distracted status.
Okay. Probably not good.
Nope. You need at least a 20. So your bonuses are definitely not going to be enough for that. So, yeah. Okay. Next up would be
Sitarra, right?
Yeah, Sitarra. Yeah.
Okay. So did I hear right that we get basically 2 attacks, or just 1 attack, 1 maneuver?
It's
I think we've all
2
just
actions
been
and a movement. There are 4 types of actions. So, oh no, wait. I'm sorry. Character may perform 2 actions: a maneuver, a move, or focus, and 1 moment, which is a slight action. I misread
we've all
that.
just been doing 1 attack per round. So.
Yeah. But it's a combination of things. So it can be like attack and move, a maneuver. There are 4 types of actions. So moves used to position a character. Maneuvers are attempts to injure, hinder, or aid other characters. Focus is an action taken in order to perform reactions, and moments are quick actions that can be done in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was trying to figure out, can I just roar directly into his ears? and then try to claw him, or is that too much? Can I not do that?
I think that would be, since we've all just been doing one thing around, that's one of the biggest.
Say an attack and a move, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, a character may not perform the same maneuver, move, or moment twice in the same turn. So I think that means you.
Yeah, you can only do
is a bully.
one.
Like you use the bully rule.
Yes,
it's a special type of bully action. So bully isn't a maneuver, so you can't. It's an attack, so you can't attack twice.
Yeah, it says any maneuver noted as a strike counts as the same action. So anything that is like an attack, you can only do one attack per turn. Yes.
So to bully, you roll determination plus affinity. Yeah.
So that's a no. We're not going to try to bully the Russian. I'm just going to try to claw him really hard.
Right. Strength plus prowess plus escalation, which is 0. So strength plus prowess.
Escalation still 0.
Yeah. Well, after he acts, the escalation will be at 1. Yep.
Nope. Oh, yes.
Yep.
That is a success.
All right.
Nice.
Strength, size, and claws. Yeah. So you're gonna be rolling a bunch of dice.
Indeed. Let's see, and then strength, and then claw damage is what?
Claw damage by default, I believe, is 1d6. 1d10. 1d10.
1d10. Okay. Well, let's hope that one of these dice actually rolls well.
You just have normal claws? You don't have any special claws?
Oh, I do have special claws. Mine are retractable and hooked.
Hooked is useful if you're grabbing people specifically, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that just lets you grab.
It gives you a bonus when you grab.
Nope. It just treat grab as a supported maneuver for this weapon. It allows him to grab.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was wrong. Sorry.
So
wow. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's nothing. You
didn't roll. Yeah, any of your dice that roll below 4 are discounted.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Bosses are badass.
Well, if he doesn't have a weakness aside, you said explosives are okay, so we may have to run away and let me soften him up with a rocket launcher.
Theoretically, if any of those dice had rolled a little bit higher.
Yep. Yeah, really the only thing is just rolling lots of dice against him. Or finding something that he's actually vulnerable to, or figuring out some maneuver that does penetrating. We can make it easier to hit him.
There are different statuses you can put on people, distracted or whatever is the first one that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ross, is there penalties for firing into a melee?
Yep, disadvantage.
Or fire? Okay, so he's gonna be shooting at you, Ross.
Okay.
But he'll be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, my defense is 18. What's his bonus? For shooting a gun, he only gets his perception bonus.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're firing. Since he's in melee, he's definitely at a disadvantage. I'm going to switch to melee too because now Sitarra close the distance.
Too close for missiles. I'm switching to guns.
Yeah,
exactly. And he does not hit you, Russ.
Damn. Actually, he rolls. Well, he has disadvantage. Thank God, because he did roll a natural 20 and then a 5. So, woo, big spread there.
Yeah, he just
big spread.
And for his one other action, he actually drops the gun.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh-oh.
Okay, next round. Okay, top of the round. We are now at escalation 1.
Mm-hmm.
So everything gets a +1.
Yep. Well, all the maneuvers that do, which is a lot of things. So, 44 is up first.
Well, I'm back here, and I'm waiting to ambush the guys who come out the door.
Oh, they're coming out now. I'll say they're not going to get to act, but they're within range now.
Well, then if they have guns, they can shoot at us. Then, so you might as well roll there.
Yeah, well, they don't see Thad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm essentially going to hold action until.
This round they're going to roll for initiative, but Thad, you can actually attack them.
Or
what you want to do.
Yeah, I guess it's a question of what am I trying to? I guess I need to try and keep them in the room. So I think I was going to wait for the first guy to come out the door and then just fucking grab him with my claws.
Okay, make a grapple.
Okay, so claws.
Oh,
Let's see,
okay.
grab is an associated action. So strength plus prowess plus escalation. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
To hit, yeah.
Okay, so strength is, let's see, 1 is 4 is 5 plus escalation is 6. Okay, so I failed. I rolled a 1.
Good job.
No, and that's fine. I mean, they're gonna be they'll make. Then I'm gonna roll their initiative.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Just gonna be a straight. Just gonna be a straight D20.
Okay. I don't have an initiative
dice.
bonus? Okay.
They're going at 4, so they're going last.
Yep, they are. So I'm next.
Oh,
Okay.
God,
Next.
Yeah, so actually I'm going to go to holster my pistol, and I'm going to go to melee range with him, but I'm going to focus. So if he... Before you gain the focus that you can spend on the activate the maneuvers below. So they can only by expending focus. Okay, so basically,
race, counter, decoy, recovery, or
so
trick.
I just wait for something to happen. So I'm thinking about, like, I have counter as my thing. So if he attacks me next time and he misses me, then I can immediately hit him without a roll, and I get to yeah. So
Okay, sounds good.
yeah. Actually, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm not going to focus. I'm going to try and distract him because I have distract.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. So that's perception, affinity, and escalation.
And escalation.
So perception 6. Nope.
Damn it.
Nope. So close. Yeah. He has a very high defense. Yeah. All right. Next up would be.
Looks like I think David.
Yep.
No,
it's
Druid.
Bogart.
Druid.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Is the gun still dropped on the ground?
Yeah, the gun's dropped.
Okay, I'm very quick and fast. Can I scuttle up to it and grab it?
Yeah,
No.
you can.
This is going to go well.
No, yeah, I would say no. You can just use it as a move action. Just grab the gun.
Yeah, that's actually
do this.
that is one of the moment actions. So you actually would still have 2 full actions because there's a grab item.
So yeah, you grab the gun.
Draw weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who in this team could fire and use a Desert Eagle?
I mean, I can, but I have a smaller pistol. I don't have a big pistol. So
Okay, all right. So Cindy doesn't need a gun. Who needs a gun?
I mean, you can shoot it, or you can.
Can I?
You can,
It's
but
a cannon.
Yeah, if you have the pistol proficiency, you can shoot it without penalty.
No. I don't have any weapon proficiency.
Okay.
Well, you have proficiency for your sticks. Because you have them, but that's it.
Yeah.
So it was very cool. You grabbed the gun as it was dropping.
Yeah.
You can still attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Smack him with it.
Pistol whip. Come on.
Should I be in melee range with this guy? Or should I stay back?
You can try and distract him because if one of us distracts him, he'll lower his defenses and make it a lot easier for us to hit him because it's a very high defense. So
I'm going to grab him.
I'll attempt to distract him one more time.
Yep.
Okay, do it.
You get an additional +1 this time because you have escalation.
Mm-hmm. So you add a +1 to your roll.
Yeah. Well, you also get to add your perception bonus and your affinity bonus.
Okay, let me see here. So that's going to be 2 and 2.
So
it'll be +4.
So 16. Nope. He's just really fucking. He's just got a really high defense.
Hey, I hit him in the head.
Yeah.
I'm about to grab him, so let's see if this works. Basically, I'm going to snag him and sink claws, so that means I'll be doing claw damage every turn, maybe. Okay, but he'll be at disadvantage for every roll involving everybody else until he breaks free, which, if it succeeds.
Mm-hmm. So that's strength, prowess, and escalation. So
That is not enough.
Nope.
Yet.
He has a very high defense.
And I also rolled like shit.
You did also roll like shit. Don't worry, the escalation die is our friend. Anyways, he gets to do something. It's his turn.
Yep, you're okay. He is going to. Yeah, he's going to engage you, Ross.
Okay, is he just doing a normal strike, or is he trying? He's just trying to.
No, actually, no. He's going to engage David because David is the most actively aggressive.
Yeah, did try and grab him. What type of attack is he doing?
Oh, he's using fists.
All right, just a normal attack, not trying a barrage or a lash. Oh, lash.
No.
Okay, all right. So that would be a normal melee. Would be his strength, prowess, and +1. Oh, on a miss it does glancing damage. But, yeah.
Good lord, yeah, his strength is 21.
Okay,
That's pretty tough.
So that's +11.
Okay, so go. What's your defense, Sitarra?
Okay,
19.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. We're all just whiffing tonight. Don't worry, escalation die is going to kick in any minute.
Yeah.
So goons get to go.
They're gonna they're just going to shoot guns.
Okay, who are they shooting at?
I mean, I assume probably me first, since I jumped out to try and grab one of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your defense?
My defense is 19.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm very fast.
they're going to shoot at you.
They just get their perception bonus +1, so probably.
I'm probably still host.
Let's see what a generic NPC does.
I mean, 2 of them hit me, so.
Yeah. Okay, with just a +1, damn. Yeah.
That hits it on the nose, so 19.
Yep.
All right, so they're just using regular pistols.
Regular pistols do 3d8.
Is that SHT or hit points?
Yeah, everything is a HST until you go to hit points.
Okay, here's the first one.
It's like a critical or something.
Well, that one did 4.
Wow.
And number 2, 14.
So 18 total?
18, yeah, 18 total.
Right. Come back, character sheet. Okay, well, I'm still up and around.
Also, apology. Mine is actually a 20, not a 19. I miscalculated.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
next round it'll.
All right, top of the round. Escalation is at 2.
All righty.
All right, escalation it's 2. Yeah, you're up. 44.
I guess I'm gonna fucking try and grab one of them again. Okay, so grab is not one of the fighting styles that I have, but my claws allow for grab. So what does that mean?
You have
It just treats it like I have it?
Yeah, that means you don't do it at a disadvantage.
Okay, cool. That's I just wanted to make sure.
If you try and do something, you can try any of the maneuvers, but if you don't have it in your
if it's not trained,
if it's not trained, basically, then it's
gotcha. Okay, I just wanted to double check. That's what I thought, but I was. It's a lot of rules.
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay,
so again, grab strength, prowess +2.
Okay, so bring up a sheet again. Strength, prowess. So that's 5 total +2, so 7. All right. Oh, nice. 17 +7, so that's 24.
Yeah, he is grabbed.
Cool. So I'm grabbing him with my claws. Does that mean I do claw damage?
Okay.
Do you have the rake ability?
No, I just have.
Then you do not.
Claw grab.
When he gets the character you started the grab gets grabbing state. All right, when you're grabbing, what is it? State. Okay.
Oh, actually, wait.
Advantage on maneuvers against your grab target.
So,
you may roll an additional strength or size damage on damage.
So,
yeah,
grab is not a strike, correct? It just says grab.
It's a maneuver. Yeah, it's not a strike.
No, but it's a regular maneuver. Yeah. So, I could, after grabbing him, strike him with my teeth.
Yeah.
which are strikes with teeth are because I have slaying are at an advantage if the opponent is prone or grabbed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grab him and I'm going to just bite the shit out of him. Which is at an advantage. So 2d20s. Where's my other
You
one?
gain an additional strength die.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, on damage.
Cool.
If you hit.
For
What's their
slaying,
defense?
was it?
Tom, what was their defense again?
I'm looking it up. These are nameless.
All right.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah. Like, it could just be, like, somewhere between, like, 14, 15, something like that.
I'll say 14.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're thugs.
Yeah. It's like a generic acquisition agent stat block on 103.
So that would be teeth. Let's see.
Although that's a dude with a laser pistol, so.
I guess it would just be. I guess I just use the teeth with the normal like melee attack stuff, right?
What's that?
Is that how that would work?
Okay, so your teeth. Do you know what your teeth?
I have teeth. I have teeth slaying. So.
Okay, do you know
1d8 weapon 1d8
what?
weapon damage, and I strike with advantage while someone is grabbed or prone.
Yeah. So first roll to hit.
Okay.
So that means rolling twice.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, what bonuses am I using? Do I use the normal ones for melee attack?
Yeah. Strength,
Okay.
prowess, escalation. So strength, prowess +2.
Thank you.
get
That's what I was. Okay, so strength, prowess, and escalation. So that's 7 again. And yeah, I rolled another 17 as my advantage die. So that's definitely hits. And
Roll that damage.
1d8 for that. And did you say there's also I also use the strength die? What was that?
Yeah, so your damage is going to be your weapon die, whatever that is.
1d8.
1d8. What's your strength?
Strength is 12, so that's also another d8.
Well, you get 2d8. Or you can use an additional strength or size die, whatever's bigger. So I think that's
1d6 is size.
Yeah, so you get 2d8 and 1d6. So it's your weapon, your teeth, which is 1d8, your strength, which is 2d8 because you're grabbing him, and then your size.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the advantage of grabbing someone is your weapon, your strength die goes up by 1.
Okay, cool.
Or your size, whatever's better. Yeah.
So it's 3d8 total?
Yeah, 3d8 plus 1d6.
Plus 1d6. Okay.
So that's your weapon, that's your strength. And
By the way,
your
and let
size.
me know if you roll a 7 or an 8 on one of those 8 dice.
Okay.
Of course, he's 6, 7, or 8.
I do not. So I rolled a 5, a 3, and a 1 on the d8s. 5. So 9, and then a 6 on the d6. So 15 total?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's these are thugs. They don't actually have hit points.
Oh.
Essentially, they roll a damage die, and if it's below what your highest dice, they just are taken out of the fight.
Oh, okay. So I just kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, no. Because the highest.
If he rolls
the highest,
a 6.
Okay, yeah. The highest die that I rolled was a 6.
So he's just out.
Well, he could. He could still technically roll a 6 and be equal.
Okay.
What
Gotcha.
is he rolling?
So a d6.
Okay.
So if he rolls a 6 on a d6,
Okay.
he does not. He is out.
Okay.
He's out of the fight.
Cool.
Okay.
only 3 more opportunities to get shot.
All right.
Alright,
I'm next. Yeah. I am actually seeing that 44's Bogart and Sitarra have this. I am going to use telekinetic boost to launch myself at one of the other thugs. Charge into it with my claws.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll give me advantage on the charge.
Then you better do it.
Yeah.
Get over.
By the way, if you roll a crit, he's out.
Okay.
That's just.
So that's strength plus prowess plus 2. What is my strength? Strength bonus is 4. Prowess bonus is 4. So 8 plus 10. All right. Yeah, I definitely
hit him.
Yeah, I definitely hit him. With a 24. And let's see here. So I do 1d10 with my claws, 2d8 with that, and 1d6. So
I figured we should probably test the fights with boss rules.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. And yeah, I roll a 6.
All right, if he rolls a 6,
I think I get some.
he's out.
All right. Yay! Telekinesis, Kyle. I fucking just launch into him, rip his throat out with my claws.
Hell yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe Druid's next, right?
Yeah.
Okie dokie, I'm going to attempt the distraction yet again. Nothing happening.
Let's see here. No, let's see. D10. So you rolled a 6. Yeah, with that low roll. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. Even.
Anything else, or?
Can't think of anything else that would make me useful, and I don't want to put myself in danger's way.
Yeah.
It's all right.
All right, Sitarra.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the exact same thing that Thad did, only on a slightly bigger scale.
Only
right,
try not
cool.
to suck.
Yes! That's a hit!
Very nice. You hit him.
Oh, you grabbed him?
He
I
is
grabbed him. And now,
Rip in, rip in,
rip in. Let's take a bite.
Oh, you have, yeah. Do it.
rip and tear, rip and tear.
Yeah, so you have advantage. Yeah.
So that means that I roll 2d20 and take the better one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get to add in strength plus what again?
Prowess plus 2. Oh my god, you rolled 2 4s.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't get the extra damage, but I do. He is grabbed.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are still grabbing him,
Yeah.
so he is disadvantaged until the grab is broken, I think.
And do I get to inflict the claw damage on him even though the
No.
bite missed?
No, that's separate.
Because I've got the rake ability that lets me do that.
Well, the grab is one ability and the bite is the second one, so you've burned your
Well,
Your
does
moves.
Rake just say you automatically hit, or you still have to roll to attack?
Rake says that when you're grabbing, you get to deal claw damage.
Okay, well then you have to do claw damage. Yeah.
Then do claw damage.
Okay, my mistake. I'm sorry.
David, go be a lion.
All right.
What sucks about being
1
a lion?
point! We did 1 point!
Hey, you've done the second most amount of damage to him.
No.
No, you do the full damage. It's just anything if you rolled.
Yeah.
4.
So.
Yeah. If you rolled 4, you would do nothing. But
Okay,
if you roll
so
5,
you rolled
do
your
5.
claws, but you get to roll your strength bonus too, and your size. So roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Resistance does not subtract when you actually do inflict damage.
Yeah, it's all or nothing.
Nice.
Okay.
So you did 5 there,
Well, nothing there.
but you did 5.
Yeah. Well, he also gets a size, which is 1d6.
Oh yeah.
So you can still.
Hey, you did the most damage so far. My mistake.
Yeah. Well, no, right. Yeah. No, I did 6.
Oh, I didn't know you. Okay, I missed that.
I
while
shot
I was
him once.
reading.
I rolled a 1-1-6 for my damage.
We're so good at this.
We are. Well, we've killed 2 of them so far. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
you knocked
I've
out
got him. He's held.
He gets a chance to reverse.
Yeah,
it.
for the moment.
Yeah. So.
Don't take this away from me.
No,
It's look. It is an achievement. You did it.
It's like he's at least gonna have to spend this turn breaking the grapple.
Yeah. So basically, his options are.
He can
try to.
He can try to grab you, which would
flip it. Or if either character is removed from melee. So I think he could try to retreat too, but that would be.
it's very unlikely right now.
Yeah. No, it's a difficulty of 15 plus escalation, so he would need to roll his prowess plus speed against 17. But yeah, technically there's nothing preventing him from just escaping, but that would be his full round basically, because he only gets one action. So he does not have disadvantage against this grab if he wants to try and flip it.
That's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
But he does have disadvantage to do anything to Druid, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get
So basically, he's rolling strength plus prowess plus 2, and he needs to get a 19 or better. So what's his strength and prowess. But so his strength is 21, so he has what, a +5 on that?
+6.
With 21. Oh, so is that total from both things?
That's strength.
No, it's not. 21 gives you a +5. You need like a 24 to get a +6. I'm looking at page searching right now. But anyways, he also gets his prowess bonus, which is... Do you know what his prowess is?
Yeah. So I'll say he's got a +8.
Okay. So he's got a +8, +2.
No, that's with the +2.
Okay. So he needs an 11 or better on a D20. Does not get it.
He does not.
Yep.
David, you still got a hold of him. And, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Probably one of them was going to shoot at me, too. So
one's going to shoot at you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
+2.
Okay. Yeah, that obviously misses.
Yep, and...
Defense starts at 10, so...
And
I guess if you had penalties, you could have
that's
9.
bad.
My defense is 19, so eat shit.
Yeah.
Okay, top of the round again.
Yeah.
All right.
And we are now at 3.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to use one of my other attack abilities that I have not tried yet, and I'm going to cruelly, because these are regular dudes, attempt to barrage one of them, because I think that's funny.
It is. It's objectively funny.
Yeah. So barrage allows you to keep a chain attack going with some added disadvantage as you go up to your speed amount of time, up to your speed bonus amount of times, which means I can, if I kept the chain going, which would be difficult, it would go up to 5 times because I'm very fast. All right, so that's prowess, speed, and escalation. So we're at escalation 3 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Well, the guy who just shot at me, then I'm going to run up and do
things.
Ooh, that's pretty low, but let's see. 4 plus what was it? Prowess, speed, and escalation. Okay, 4 plus prowess is 8, plus speed is 13, and plus escalation is 16. So is that a hit?
Yeah. Their defense is 14.
Yes, it is.
Ah, cool. In that case, I do. So it's a regular martial arts attack, so size damage and strength damage, right? So 1d8 and 1d6.
Size, weapon, and strength.
Well, I don't have I'm using fists, so...
Okay, so just strength and size.
3 and 7.
Maybe fists.
He's out. He cannot resist that.
Okay, but can I try to keep hitting him with the barrage until I stop being able to hit him?
Yes, go right ahead. You're doing that.
Because I'm a dick.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. You're doing it.
Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Okay.
Okay, next up. Cindy.
Yeah, I'll take out the last guy.
Yeah, you see me speed bagging this guy.
Yeah. I'm actually going to use Lash to give myself advantage on that. I think I have Lash. Let me look. I do have Lash, so I get advantage on the attack roll, but I do slightly less damage. But if these guys are dropped easily, then it doesn't really matter. So thank God I did, because I get another one. So yeah, 16 plus a bunch. Yeah.
You hit the fuck out of him.
Yay. All right, so it's I dropped the D10 for my claws, but I get the 2d8 weapon, or 2d8 strength plus 1d6. So,
yep.
My highest die roll is a 4 because I rolled like shit.
All right, let's see if he resists.
Yep.
Oh,
right on. He's still up.
All right. Well,
was that? Let's see. You lashed him, right?
Yep. I already dropped my highest die, which was the D10. That was the my claws.
All right, Druid.
You could. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you could try a non-strike maneuver. You could disarm. That's a non-strike maneuver. Or do you know how to do that?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I mean, you can always attempt it. You're just to be at a disadvantage.
Let's see. Well, then I can try and distract him. That's also non-strike.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So.
All right. He's just hang on. Distraction incoming.
Yeah. 9 plus 6. Yeah, I distract him.
Okay. He is distracted.
He is the distracted status, which means his defense is a lot lower. So, yeah.
Yeah, only at the lower of their. Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, it's super low.
Oh, I have
All right, Druid.
I have so many special abilities.
I'll say you can attack him at an advantage because he can't. He's grappled. He's grabbed right now.
All right, I'll attempt an attack then.
All right, do it with advantage. Do it fiercely.
Let's see.
Feedback his groin. Come on.
Yeah, do you have barrage? You could speed bag him.
No, nothing like that. Nothing fun like that.
What maneuvers do you have?
When,
you roll another one.
Yeah, you get to roll another one.
Because it's advantage.
Actually,
yeah. Oh!
Yeah,
there you go.
You hit the shit out of him now.
You hit the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So let's
Tell him to stop resisting.
Oh my god.
1d10, I guess, yeah?
No,
yeah.
1d10, what's your strength bonus?
1d10 plus...
Your strength, like, what's your
2.
Strength? What's your strength?
14.
14, then you get added another d10.
D10, yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, yeah.
So 2d10.
Yeah, 1 for the club, 1 for your strength, and you also get a d6 because of your size, because you're also...
Yep,
okay.
So 2d10 and 1d6.
Let me double check out the baton.
Well, you definitely inflicted 7.
Yep.
Whoa! The biggest hit of the night.
Nice.
That is 12.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Good job. You did it. You hit him right in the balls.
Yay.
I mean, to be fair...
Either that or the kneecap. Like, you could have just Tanya Harding'd him really, really, really well.
I mean, he has a lot of SHT. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, I'm imagining he's somewhere in the realm of how much we have, but more.
Yeah, I also just realized with my fighting style, Jailhouse Rock, I actually gain resistance to when I'm fighting more than one foe. So,
well.
Well, yeah. Okay, well,
just
man,
FYI.
Druid with a big hit.
Yeah.
And
Remember that next time.
all right, back to Sitarra. You can go ahead and just inflict your claw damage.
No, he still has to roll, but he gets advantage on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Also
advantage to maintain the grab. Is that how that works?
No, you always have to roll to attack. Like, you have to spend an action once you're grabbing.
You just thought if you spend an action, you automatically maintain the grab.
Well, yeah, basically, or if you stop spending it, so he has to spend one of his actions just to hold the grab, and then he can spend his other action to attack. You get advantage on the attack, and you get an additional strength die if you hit.
Well, that actually either one of them would. So yes,
good job.
10 plus
13.
Yep.
You hit him.
Or an 8 plus a 13.
Yep.
All
So,
Scratchy.
mm-hmm.
So first off, that's double my strength dice, right?
No, it's adding one additional strength die.
Okay, so that would be 3d12 then.
Yeah, so it's 1d10 plus 3d12 plus 1d6.
Now we're talking.
That is dice.
There we go.
Oof.
All those would stay in, so that is 28 damage.
That does not.
Nope.
Well, you know.
And that does not, I don't think.
Yeah,
no.
probably not.
Is what it is.
On the other hand,
big
28.
bite. It's a big claw, sorry.
Well, yeah, big claw. And speaking of big bite,
yeah.
Can I do other action to take bite?
No. You have to.
No, because you spent an action to hold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Well, you can only attack once anyway.
He's actually running very low on SHT right now.
Yeah.
He's about to lose his SHT.
Yeah.
He is.
I think that's
all right.
Yeah.
Yep, he's going to try to flip it.
Yeah. So it is
1d20 plus 9.
Yep. Escalation's gone up. Yep.
He does.
So he now is grabbing Sitarra, and he would get a punch in, I think.
Yep, he's going to do that.
Mm-hmm. So he gets advantage, but he still has to roll, so... that would... Yeah, 13.
That'll hit, yes.
Yep.
That'll hit.
So if he's just doing unarmed, I think it's just, unarmed, I think it's just D10. What does... Yeah, it doesn't really have a default, like, what does a punch do?
I assume it's just strength. Well, it's an unarmed attack, so it'd be strength and size, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So strength of 21 and D6.
21.
What? Yeah, 21 would be like.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't have any skills at 21 anymore.
2d10. So 2d10
And
plus
1d6.
Yeah, 2d10 plus 1d6.
Plus, is it? You get the +3. The
Oh, he
escalation.
gets because he's grabbing him. It's actually 3d10 plus 1d6
okay.
because of the you get to do additional damage because you're grabbing. This is like a really bloody MMA fight. Basically, they're just rolling around on the ground. There's a lot of blood. They're kicking and punching each other, and
Well, his damage is all blunt damage because he's using fists. Mine is all bloody damage because claws.
yes. But all of his goes through, so you take. Well, it's only 13 damage for you, yeah.
13.
So that's hopefully not too much.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could definitely be worse.
Yeah.
All right, and the one thug that is left,
Probably.
he's distracted.
Yeah. He's easier to hit now.
I'm just going to give him a flat D20 roll.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. Well, roll.
He doesn't know what to do with two mutant animals attacking him.
Okay. Well.
All right. Next up, we are now at escalation 4.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Shit's getting real, folks.
All
right, Thad, you got one guy left.
I do. Let's see.
Okay, you dropped the bloody sack of meat that is the other guy.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at my options.
I mean, if you want to, like, I can rock it over and like try and knock the cannonball.
Well, here's the thing. I was considering. Sorry, I was reading what the because one of my abilities that I have is taunt.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking of taunting the guy, the Reaper.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Attack forces foes at range to enter melee with you as a reaction on a successful hit, if possible. This does not take an action for them. Occurs immediately.
He's pretty far away.
Yeah, and doesn't inflict imbalanced if they're already in melee.
Well, that's the whole point. Is it's at range.
Yeah. But it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know.
No, it forces them to enter melee with you, so he would drop.
Oh, so if I succeed, I can taunt him down here.
Yeah, I think he would carry Sitarra over. He's only strong enough to carry Sitarra over with him, though.
I think.
Let's see here.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to look at the guy in front of me, roll my eyes at him, and I'm going to taunt the guy upstairs. Yeah. So let's see. It's
oh wait, if they're already in melee though, it's at disadvantage.
Well, I thought that meant if they're already in melee with me, or already in melee with someone else. Oh,
yeah,
that
it just says that they're already in melee. So like, he's already. So you would be, yeah.
I'll give it a try. They ignore restrictions on exiting melee for this reaction. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So it's at a disadvantage. It is her plus AF plus so perception plus affinity.
Oh, this targets morale instead of defense. So it's morale, which is a different number. So, yeah.
Cool. What are we at escalation-wise?
4.
4. Okay, so that plus the others would be 7. All right, and at disadvantage. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, so you need to, his morale is probably lower than his defense, but who knows? Like, do you know what his morale is?
16.
16? Okay.
All right. Well, unfortunately, it's disadvantage, so I don't get the natural 20.
Nope.
And that's...
Unless you roll 2 of them, that would be nice.
No. The other one was a 6 plus 6 is 12, so no.
Okay.
He's ignoring. Okay.
Fine. In that case, I'm going to roll my eyes again and barrage the other guy.
Okay.
So let's see. So that's prowess plus. I just did this and I keep forgetting what it is. So prowess plus speed. So that's 9 plus another 4 is 13, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 14 plus 13. So 27.
Yeah, I hit the fuck out of him.
And let's see, strength and size. So that's 1d8 plus 1d6. 5 and a 4.
Okay, he's got it.
He needs a
He
5.
could he could stay. He could stay
He
up.
could. Although if he stays up, I can continue the barrage.
And he
Sweet! I'm continuing the barrage then.
does. Okay.
So I rolled d20s again at a disadvantage, but plus what my
He's distracted.
13.
You actually only need like a 12 to hit him.
23.
You hit him.
And I roll damage again.
Do it. Welcome back, Chris.
Another 5 and a 4. What? Okay, I'm gonna do it again because I can do this up to 5 times.
God damn.
I'm very fast. I roll a natural 20. Oh, no, wait, disadvantage. I roll an 18 and a natural 20, but the 18 plus 13 is like 30-something, so I hit him again. This guy's really in it. 6 and a 4.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying again! 4th time!
God damn.
20... Oh, no, wait. 17... straight 20.
Enough.
So I hit him.
Oh my god, dude.
8 and 2.
He's out. Okay, he is out.
For some reason, I see this poor Russian mobster just getting hit like
I just
4
keep-
times in rapid succession. Like, is that all you've got?
Yeah, and then I just roundhouse kick him for the last one.
It's like at the end of a JCVD movie where Jean-Claude's just doing spinning round kicks over and over again on the same guy in slow-mo. It's
Crazy.
No.
yeah.
It's crazy how it's going.
Since it's tricking, I'm imagining I'm switching types of blows. So the first 3 hits are punches, and when he's giving me the like, is that all you got? Look, I just do a spin kick and knock his ass out.
Yeah, he is out. Okay, all of his backup is gone.
I look over at Cindy and I'm like, what the fuck?
I just shrug and telekinetically launch myself at the Reaper. So
And Sitarra, for that matter.
it's fine. I get advantage for this, so yeah. Because it's a charge. And yeah, let's see here. The 17 plus like 10 would definitely
You hit him.
So
Inflict some damage, yo.
yeah. So does the charge do any more damage? They get any foes gain the unbalanced status. So let's see here. They're at the disadvantage on everything for the rest of this round. So
Sounds good.
or no, it's only for their next roll. So anyways, 1d10 plus 2d8 plus 1d6. So
Inflict some damage.
I'm just raking them in the face with the claws. I don't have the raking claw. I just have normal claws. All right. So
Hey, they're wonderful claws.
they're
Ross.
wonderful claws. They're very good at climbing. So it's just a raccoon jumping at your face. And there we go. There's some rolls.
There you go. That
So
is
Right.
20.
that's 20.
Yep, that's 20 damage. As I just fucking launch myself.
Okay,
at him.
actually, okay. Right now, you've taken out all of his SHT.
Okay.
Oh.
So every time he
He
takes
hurt
hit
him.
point damage, he takes an injury. So, which gives him disadvantage is on any rolls that he makes. So he's he gets a disadvantage on the next roll anyway. So because he's on.
If he gets 2 injuries, he's out.
Okay. Yeah. So Sitarra.
Bring it on home.
Yeah.
Well, right now,
Well,
Sitarra has
Bogart
to.
gets to go first.
Oh yeah, you have to reverse grab.
Yeah, Bogart. You're up.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Am I in a good position to make an attack on this dude?
Yes, you are.
Well, he's got a raccoon on his face and he's grabbing a hold of a lion.
I just kind of slammed into his face and bounced off. Like I actually go inactive at the end of the charge. I'm just like,
Yeah,
So
ricochet.
is this an advantage or no?
it would not be in
Not an advantage.
yeah, because I charged. I was launching myself from one end of the hallway to the other.
So the
Alright.
guy is at disadvantage, though. So that does that mean anything?
No, that's
That-
for
that-
his next roll.
Yeah, that's for his extra. It doesn't
Okay.
lower his defense yet.
Yeah, it doesn't mess with his scores.
Okay, so
but you
all right,
add your
1d20 to see if I hit him.
Yeah, 1d20, and then add your strength, your prowess, and 4.
That'll be an 8
We're
total.
learning things.
Mm-hmm. A natural 1. Aw.
With. Yeah, I'm not doing any
Ba-ba-ba.
critical failures. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't know if those are.
Anyway, Sitarra, you got to fight. You going to try to flip him?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh no! Wait, never mind. That's not a. Ignore me.
I'm sorry. You got 2 natural ones in a row.
Is there anything I can do other than trying to break the grab? Like, can I bite him?
You can.
Actually, not sure.
Actually, you can. You can still attack him.
You just be at a disadvantage.
Nope, not. He actually. It's just a normal roll.
Oh, is it? Okay, just a normal roll. Basically,
being grabbed means.
Oh yeah, because you're not at a disadvantage to attack the person grabbing you.
No, wait. You lose 1 action.
Okay, yeah.
So
if you attempt to break the grab and fail, so that's it for that.
Yeah.
Well, that's my move action, but I still haven't. I've still got my attack action, right?
No, that's a maneuver. But I guess you do. Your grab counts as an attack. I believe.
Yeah, you're essentially you're rolling to grab, which is an attack.
So yeah, you can.
Yeah, they all.
Yeah, so you lose. You can. Move actions, you can't move.
Yeah, because a move is a regular action. I read that wrong the first time. The sort of free action is called a moment, which is like picking something up or talking or whatever.
Yeah, you're just kind of stuck. Unfortunately, that's the whole point of grabbing.
But, yeah, it's effective. Yeah, it is.
But he's at hard disadvantage now if he's down to hit points. Well, he's at a disadvantage. Well, he loses his advantage for grabbing, and so he has to make a roll to do any damage to Sitarra. So he may want to drop the grab just to escape. Like he may, I don't know. It depends on what he wants to do. Like,
I'm gonna do a roll here, see what he wants to do.
Yeah, it says like he just saw all his buddies get killed, and he just got slammed.
Actually, if I've got, can I use my moment to fucking taunt this guy?
Taunt is an actual taunt action is a maneuver.
Talking is a free action?
You could talk shit, but it wouldn't be like one.
That's not an actual. You're not doing a taunt maneuver. You can just talk shit to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell him surrender and we won't kill you.
Yeah. No, because he is hurting. You know, that's not nothing.
Yeah. And he's now outnumbered. And I just hit him in the face. That might have, yeah. Like he knows it's not just Sitarra. Like we're all circling.
Oh man. Yeah. He's seeing red.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
In this case, it's
good enough.
What's that?
I said that's good enough. I don't even need to say it.
Yeah, he's actually going to do a barrage.
Okay. So.
Oh no.
Well, no, because he'll get hard disadvantage after the first attack.
What does that mean? By the way, I forget. Some effects may grant hard advantage or disadvantage. This overrides and cancels out any contradicting advantage or disadvantage unless it's also qualified as hardened.
Well,
so it's just a disadvantage that like there's no advantage that can overcome it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, basically.
Essentially, but he's going to be. That's what he's going to be doing.
Okay. So his first roll is going to be a disadvantage because of the charge made him unbalanced. Actually, after that, he's not. He hasn't received any injuries yet, so he's not yet like a permanent disadvantage.
Oh, this will be at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That does a 19 hit you, David?
No, it does not.
Sweet.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Or it did last
No,
time.
because David said he'd recalculated. It was 20.
Mine is 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine is 19. His is 20.
All right.
So a 19 is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if he misses, does the barrage go forward?
No.
Nope.
It has to hit to.
Well,
continue.
actually, it wouldn't have mattered because he rolled. It was at that attack was at disadvantage, so he would have picked the 3. So it would have been a 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So
okay.
yeah.
So yeah. All right.
Yeah, he misses.
All right. New round. It's back.
Top of the round.
Now we're at escalation 5.
Yeah, escalation 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. I'm just gonna. No, fuck it. I'm gonna use one action to reload my slingshot, and another action to shoot his ass.
Okay.
Oh wait, what's the I guess that's a disadvantage if he's in melee with Sitarra, isn't it?
Attacking into melee, definitely ranged into melee is a disadvantage.
Yeah, if I'm firing a slingshot.
Yeah, That's definitely a disadvantage.
I can make it work. Okay, so ranged is... I've already forgotten
Perception
from the last time.
plus prowess plus escalation.
Okay, what's escalation?
5.
Okay, so perception plus prowess, so 8 and 5. So 13. Okay, so plus 13. Got to hit 20. I do, because both of them, I roll a 15 and a 17. So 15 plus 13, yeah. Fucking slingshot his ass.
Wait, what was your lowest roll? Or you
my lowest roll was a 15 plus 13 for my bonuses.
All right, yeah. So you definitely hit.
Yeah, 20, whatever. 28. And the damage.
Or does he lose that now that he's at hit points? Tom? Does he still have resistance?
Yes.
Okay. 46.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it has to, yeah. Okay, so it's just 6, but I do damage, which injures him.
That's an injury,
So,
yes.
6.
Yeah,
Bonk.
all right.
So
Yeah, he is now injured.
Yeah. So he will be at disadvantage because of the injury.
He's going to be disadvantaged at everything now.
Yeah. Well, one more hit and he's out. So it's my turn.
Hit him.
Yeah, I will just hit. I will hit bad guy in face with claws.
Do it.
Strike bad guy with raccoon.
Yeah, basically.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a 19 before bonuses. So,
you totally hit the fuck out of him.
So I will just roll my crazy collection of claw dice again. Hey, a 6! 1 6!
Hey!
Yay, that counts. Yay.
Yay!
I poke him in the eyes. Give me the old Three Stooges.
And that's 2 injuries.
Yep.
All right, you know what? I'm actually going to say he's out.
All right. Is he dead or is he out?
Oh, he's still got hit points left.
Yeah, he's unconscious, but not
Okay. Yeah, why don't we of course if he may tell the Holland that, a bunch of animals kicked his ass, or he may not, but he's definitely going to want to, he's seen us, he's definitely going to want to kill us if he ever gets up. So do we?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Kill him? Give him
honestly,
the FBI?
I think Holland might be the better play, but I'm not going to seal our fate with that. So yeah.
So
I'm leaning towards a coup de grace just because I do not want to deal with this guy again, ever.
Yeah.
Bogart,
Bogart, what do you think?
I agree, yeah.
You want to kill him too?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 44, what about you?
I mean, if that's what people want, I'm not going to rock the boat. We can just toss the place and see what we find, and then get out of here.
Let's kill him. He's
also.
He was.
I mean, theoretically, we could also still tip off Holland because he's looking for whatever.
Yeah. What? He's just going to find a bunch of bodies and forensic.
Bunch of dead Russians.
Yeah, and a bunch of forensic evidence of us.
We'll hide it. I got tradecraft. You got burglary.
Yeah,
we can set up a nice scene.
I don't think he's gonna want bodies. He wants people to arrest to make his career.
Fine. We can give him some evidence. We can give him. People say that I have no friends, so I was just trying to make a new friend.
Well, the only way we make a friend is we give him somebody to arrest and to parade into the station or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, or evidence. If we find a bunch of drugs here, we could phone it in. Yeah.
All right. Well, kill your guy and let's look. Let's look through the place.
I think Sitarra deserves it. If you wanna.
Yeah, go for it.
Coup de grace him.
Let's coup de grace him.
Yeah, please do. I don't want to.
David, he's at your mercy.
All right. Snap at the neck.
He is now a dead man.
All right. We search the place and get all the evidence. Unless there's a bunch of drugs or something, then we will. We will.
What? Hey, look, you know fences. We can make that work.
I don't. The drug industry is way more dangerous. I wanted to de-escalate the amount of danger we're in. All right.
Fine.
Actually, you search it. This place definitely has a couple of about 3 or 4 kilos of heroin.
Okay. Distribution amount. Okay. All right. So we'll leave all the weapons and stuff like that. because we don't know what bodies they have on them, and I don't want to be caught with a machine gun that's gotten down a bunch of innocent people.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we'll take any computers, cell phones, anything else that might have evidence on it.
By the way, there is a letter on his person, David.
Oh, is it in Russian?
It is in Russian.
Okay, we'll get that translated.
One of us is going to have to learn how to speak Russian.
No, we literally can Google Translate it, but let's do that later.
Yeah, just take a picture. That's
all right. Grab anything that might give us clues. Then we run. Then we send a text message to Peter Holland from a burner phone, and be like,
"Wait, I thought you didn't want to let them know that there's stuff there."
Well, unless there was drugs. Now there's drugs, and now that's fine. So. That's something he can be like, haha, I found.
Okay, but should we maybe like disguise the wounds and things? Like, what are we doing?
Oh, put all the bodies in the dumpster outside and then set it on fire.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Oosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll disguise our involvement probably. And there's no cameras in this place, are there?
You never checked.
Well, I checked.
Hold on. Gonna roll me some.
Yes, there are. There are cameras.
All right, I find the recorder they're hooked up to and destroy it.
It looks like it goes to an off-site place.
There you go.
Beans.
Oh wait, no. Druid.
Yes.
See what you can glean off of the off-site thing that Cindy found.
Excellent suggestion.
Perhaps we can quack the Gibson and go to this off-site place and somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll be able to stop them from getting the data, but you know,
that's a pass.
The signal's going to a restaurant in Midtown Manhattan.
Okay, well, we'll go there next and shoot it up probably.
I'm gonna say it's pretty late, so we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna end this with you clearing the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Well, and so technically you have done what Gerald asked.
Yeah. I don't feel good about it.
We did actually. We only killed. Well, I mean, we killed 5 mobsters, and they were not in the hospital.
Yeah.
No, he then wanted you to kill the Reaper.
Well, I wanted to kill the Reaper because the Reaper wanted to kill me, or at least have him arrested and put in. Like.
Well, what I mean is, he said he would help you with. He would actually help you get some diamonds if you killed the Reaper.
Okay. Which
at this point. I know this is going to sound apocryphal, but I kind of don't care about the diamonds at this point. I just needed to kill that fucker.
Well, he was hired to kill us. It was important that we killed him before he found our home and burned it down, probably.
Although I would say one more thing before you go. One thing you did not find here was a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He probably got rid of it.
Or he never did that.
Yeah.
Or it was someone else.
Dun, dun, dun.
But, I mean, who would know that there was a rocket launcher involved in the previous thing? Probably fucking Gerald blaming us for shit.
Yeah, we gotta kill
Look,
Gerald.
I'm just a paranoid cat who doesn't like people.
We probably should kill Gerald. But we need to find out what he knows first. And
I don't want to make Zeus mad, though. He seemed cool.
I'm going to get a burner phone from one of the dead Russian phones.
Let's not jump into the stuff with Frogman yet. Let's just go back.
I'm messaging Pete Holland and be like,
a
friend tells you should visit the Orthodox Church and you will find some things of interest. And
okay,
yeah.
And that is where we're going to leave off for tonight.
Yeah, we did it.
Yay.
Yeah, you so we tested the fight with the boss rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The book does say like bosses should not come up often.
Yeah, that's true. But
no, it was a good fight.
We got to try out more of the special maneuvers and stuff like that, so that was cool.
Yeah,
and figuring all that shit out.
Oh yeah, the more I play it, the more I run this, the more I like the system.
Yeah, no, it's crunchy but good. So yeah, we'll deal with the level up stuff later. But yeah,
yes.
Oh yeah, how many XP did we get from this?
Well, we'll do that in the group chat, so we don't have to.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah,
this is a log AP as it is. Anyways,
so
thank you all for listening.
This has been Don't Fear the Reaper.
Don't Fear the Reaper. Yeah, because he's
Yeah,
dead.
don't do that.
Because he's fucking dead.
You killed the Reaper.
All right.
Yeah, I hit him in the head with a rock.
All right.
I feared him and I lived. How about that one?
Oh,
Good
shit.
job. And you got high on acid.
Yep. Very realistic. RPPR, best of drugs. All right. Talk to you all later.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye.